running up that hill. And I played with toys. I don't know. I had this bedroll. I don't have the bedroll anymore because the bedroll became a fucking unicorn. It's crazy stuff. And there were roots and stuff like that. But before all the roots and bedrolls and unicorn, I fought really hard. I killed the witch. I thought I killed the witch, but I didn't. And then suddenly I heard whispering things into the woods and stuff, and I followed them. And I played hide and seek, and it was really nice.
I will draw my sword just in case, but not in a threatening way. I'm just gonna hold it.
I'm drawing my sword not in a threatening way. How do you draw your sword not in a threatening way?
Well, you know, slowly I'm gonna point it downwards and away from people.
Hush, little Walter, don't say a word. Margaret's gonna buy you a Blinksy doll. Please, Walter, stop crying. I'm trying. I will keep you safe.
I say we torch the place and we leave. Or die with the house.
Yes,
no?
yes. Let's climb out from the pipe or something.
John Martino and two Coltrane coming by with Cool Cat Caravan to spread some joy, to spread some joy. Oh, John Martino and Cool Coltrane coming by to save the day again. Maybe for the first time, but hopefully not for the last time. Oh, Johnny and Cool Coltrane.
Yes. Okay, Madam Eve is soon ready for you to break. I'm just going into the car to grab my pie. Yes, thank you.
I'm crying.
I love you too. You're beautiful. Thank you.
As you can see, we are lacking one player today. He is attending some kind of Red Cross course or something. The weirdest excuse I've heard in a while, but out there helping people? What the fuck? Not escaping into a fantasy universe and help people instead? What the hell is that guy doing with his life? So yeah, he will not be attending. Leaf here has said that he will do his best Miles impression if he needs to. So that could be interesting. So yeah, he will not be here, but he will be here in spirit. Or like that AFK player. Did you guys see that? Have you seen that like old Dungeons and Dragons movie where there's like this one dude in the party who's also always AFK? Oh, it's amazing. It's just this whole movie, but the guy is always there, but the player is mostly AFK, so that his character just stands there most of the scenes.
I thought you were talking about the actual old D&D movies with the Jeremy Irons as the bad guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not that. I think it's like a fan-made one, but it's an actual...
Is it Evil Dirt League or something?
I can't remember the name. It's been years. I saw it when I was like 15 years old or something.
Oh, okay. Fine.
So it's old, and it was old at the time, I think, as well. It sounds like Vessel's mic is on a different building.
Can't help it.
Yeah, you will just have to talk loudly, Vessel, today.
He's actually on a different building, though. We are in.
Yeah, we're actually 4 different buildings, so technically. In the digital space at that. as well. So
Also, I'm thick, so I can't be that loud.
yeah, I don't think we can. I can try to raise him up even more. He's now at 200%. I can't turn him up more now. Okay, this is technically session 28.5, as the last session was cut short because of all the shutdowns. So I'll do a brief recap of that session. So we started the session where Leaf was transported by this forest spirit that you can see on the screen here. It was transported into some kind of chamber. The chamber was circular, and there was roots coming out of the ceiling up into this like open circle in the middle of it. There you could see some moonlight shining through. On each of the walls, you could see some stone carvings depicting a certain huntress in different scenes depicting hunts of different kinds. You were soon to find out that this must be some kind of shrine to this supposed huntress, an ancient spirit of the lands. This spirit made itself to be the huntress in some cursed form, but a diminished form, as Strahd had long ago stolen her powers, binding the creatures of the land to him, depicting the sentence, Strahd is the ancient, he is the land. He wasn't always so. Leaf struck a deal with this spirit, promising to rid the lands of this curse and make it so this woodland spirit could reclaim her powers once more. The spirit wanted his special coin and put some of her powers in this coin. It was revealed that this coin had once belonged to this huntress, part of her necklace. And upon the deal, she empowered the coin even further, making it so technically Leaf, when he flips the coin, can roll a d20, and depending on the outcome, he can actually choose if it lands on the light or the dark side. Which I think he needs, because most of the time he has flipped that coin, it has landed on the dark side, which makes wild magic happen. So I'm excited to see what will happen on that. Upon returning the coin scorched a mark in Leaf's hand, branding him with the mark of the huntress. One side of the new coin now was depicting the huntress, the other side a leaf. And that is where we left him, and we returned to the rest of the party, who was currently digging through the rubble of Old Bonegrinder, or Miles was digging through the rubble, desperately trying to dig up Gertrude, who had been entrapped in the rubble, seemingly lifeless. Lifeless. That was her dying sounds. And meanwhile, Vessel is standing there with two piglets in his hands, while Miles was reading a letter, the note you got from supposedly from Kira, who had, with a flock of ravens, kidnapped Irina, taken her from your hands while you were investigating the Old Bonegrinder previously. She left a note with a blue feather inside, and they told you, basically what the letter said is that they didn't really trust you with Irina, that you were basically made her captors by Strahd, and it was too dangerous for you guys to be escorting her any further. They had considered you to be allies, or they had been observing you but they had made their decision that you were basically just lapdogs of the devil at this point. And that's why they took her away. Some of you seem to be pleased by that, but it also led to an interesting conversation between Vessel and Miles on where do you guys stand? Who's your enemies? Who's your friends? What situation do you find yourself in? The last thing that happened was that John Martino kept on digging, even though he was bloodied, exhausted after the battle with the hags. He continued digging. Miles decided to help him because he could see that John Martino was on the point of exhaustion, but still kept going. And the last thing that happened before the stream crashed, for the third or fourth time, was that the Vessel went and put down the little piglets in the pig enclosure. And this is where we pick up today's session. Vessel, you've just, as you said, I gently put down the piglets. That was the very last thing you said before everything went to shits.
Oh, I was muted, I'm sorry.
You can see Miles and John Martino digging up, helping each other with these bigger rocks. Parts of Gertrude's giant hand is starting to emerge, getting further and further down.
Well, Vessel wants to have the same conversation with everyone that he had with Miles, but gonna go help dig now that he put his pigs down.
Cool. You guys can roll in athletics with advantage since you're helping. I guess it's you, John Martino, doing the digging.
All right. Athletics.
And add, since it's 3 of you, you don't really get triple advantage, do you? But let's add, what's your strength modifier, Vessel?
My strength modifier is 2.
Or athletic modifier, or whatever. Yeah, strength modifier is high.
Athletic is also 2.
2, okay. So add a +2 to that roll again.
Does it show in? No, it does not.
20?
Yes, it does. So 25 with a +2.
25 with a +2.
You lifted the house.
Who? Okay, you, with the help of you guys, all of you helping, it takes about maybe half an hour digging up. But you have now, final one big rock, you get to push a stone away and you see the face of Gertrude lying there. You see her jaw is clearly been dislocated. A huge bulb where she's been hit by a rock. Blood running through a thick cut in the forehead as well. Well, it was hard to tell what was her face or not before, but now it's even more swollen and misformed than it was. But on the other side, where you can actually see her eye just staring up at you, John Martino. Just as it cleared the stone, this is the first thing you see. Is one frightened eye. And it's almost like you can see it's the eye of a child looking up at you. And you see one teardrop going down her chin, looking up at you.
I reach out my hand as if to cast some magic, but then I hesitate, I stop, and I just close her eyelids on the visible eye. I made a promise to her. You have to save those kids. Those pigs you got there, those are kids.
And how do we do that?
We bring them home. figure that out on the way, but we have to save them. Those children.
Yeah, I guess we have to.
We also have to find Leaf.
Yeah, where did he go?
And Duke Coltrane. You guys got a letter, you said, from the Bluebird group.
Yeah, I think
I saw you were reading it, but I didn't really hear everything.
Miles said that he read it out loud, but yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just heard you in the background. Didn't really catch the content.
I can be Miles for the moment. Yeah, so it's this was a note from the keepers. Anyone knows who the keepers are?
Do I?
Do
I think you did a history last time, if I remember correctly. I don't think you knew too much of them actually. You heard even at your time, Basil. You heard like the mentioning of the name, but not much more than that. John, you weren't really paying attention last time, so I don't think you did a history because you were digging. You can roll a history for me.
9.
9. You've also heard the name whispered amongst the Vistani, but like always, and like overheard conversations, and as soon as you like try to listen in, they have noticed you and kind of skirted away. So it's only like a word whispered on certain people's lips. It's kind of like you remember it now that it's been said, but nothing you really that caught your interest or anything like that.
The keepers, you say? Why did they take Irina? What did the letter say?
Do you guys want me to read the letter again?
No, I'm just asking because Johnny didn't really hear it. Oh, so it said that they don't trust us anymore.
Yeah,
Crazy.
But as I told Miles, we don't really have much of a choice, do we? We need to go get her back, or else we're dead.
At this point, as you're like standing in the rubble discussing this, you see roots starting to emerge from the rubble, and you hear the rock starts to shift and move, and starting to tumble even further down, almost getting dragged down. You feel urge of you feel the urge to. It will be unsafe if you stay there.
Move away, but there's still fog, right, around.
Yeah, the fog is still
So we have a little room.
covering the hell like it was before.
Yeah.
John Martino's still not in sight, unfortunately. But you move away from the rubble, and suddenly, you see the rubble just go down into a hole, and as the dust cloud shoots up, Leaf shoots up out of the air, out of like this, and you can see some feathers and stuff just out of the ground as well. And you see Leaf for a second up in the air, and then Leaf, you realize, you look down and you see the rubble of Old Bonegrinder and the guys beneath you. You're a cat, so I'll give you an acrobatics roll here to see if you can land on your feet.
A minute. Okay, good. What roll?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics, no problem.
It should be good.
Let's see here. First roll today. Really good. 14.
14. Okay, so you like lurch up in the air. Whoa! Falling upwards. That's a new sensation. And then gravity starts to grab hold of you again. You manage to shift yourself, and you land a little bit shakily. Some of the rock starts to move around, but you manage to stay on your feet. The dust settles and you look right at John Martino, Miles, and Vezel.
Let me
just happened?
let me explain. I just need to do something first, okay? I take up the knife and I start cutting in thin air. Come on,
Cutting
you
in?
fucking portal. I need the portal. I need to grab the fucking witch. That's my mission right
Whoa,
now.
whoa, what are you doing?
Open. I'm
Stop.
trying to cut out, open the port. I'm trying to make the portal, you know.
You're gonna kill us before you open a portal. We
No.
don't have much
He
space
just
here. What are you
appears
doing?
and starts cutting the air.
You see, I thought I killed this witch, and then I didn't, and I have her wife. I mean,
You have
knife.
her wife?
Not, no,
What have you been doing?
I will talk about it in a minute. I need to go back to the portal and kill her or something.
Still not sure if this is just like dream pastry, lack of dream pastries, fucking with your mind or not.
No. No,
Yeah, that
Fucking-
knife does not look sharp enough to cut out the portal in thin air.
yeah, but yes, it's really sharp. It's I don't know. It's a +3. It's really good. And this wood guy
+2.
told me to open up and go into portal and kill a witch.
Uh-huh.
But the witch disappeared from here. She ran, right?
Yeah, no, I was running up the hill and that's really
Running up
funny.
that
What?
If only you could run up that hill. You did
I
so.
was running up that hill.
Running
And
up
I
that
played
hill
with
now.
toys. I don't know. I had this bedroll. I don't have the bedroll anymore because the bedroll became a fucking unicorn. It's crazy stuff. And there were roots and stuff like that. But before all the roots and bedrolls and unicorn, I fought really hard. I killed the witch. I thought I killed the witch, but I didn't. And then suddenly I heard whispering things into the woods and stuff, and I followed them. And I played hide and seek, and it was really nice. And I met her mom, and her mom is really angry. And I thought she killed me, but then I woke up underneath the roots. And my accent is suddenly really weird. And she told me to kill the witch, and I got power now. I got new power.
I can see that.
And yes, so
just
I'm
let
back
Leaf
here.
do the recaps.
So what did you guys do?
Oh wait, you said the witch. You were there, and the witch came, and then.
Yes, I killed the witch.
But then.
I thought I killed the witch, but suddenly she disappeared, and I got her not wife. I got a knife. Yes.
Who gave you the knife?
I took it. It fell down on the floor, and not
From
on the
where?
floor. We were outside. We were outside the rumble of that hill. You know, behind.
fell?
Yes, I sneaky. I like to sneak, and I stabbed her back, and I was actually hiding in front of her. It was really nice. Yes, she was turning around and was, where the fuck is Leaf? And I was like, right in front of you. And I stabbed her again, and then suddenly she disappeared.
And then you play with the kids, and you met their mom, and then you pop up here from the roots, and then you start stabbing for portals.
Yeah, this thing from the roots thing, I don't know what. I was standing talking to the mother, and suddenly I was flying, so I don't know what's happened.
Anyway, we have bigger problems. We have some
Yes,
kids. we have to
I've been eating kids, I know.
And you just hear some of the piglets.
We have kids that are still alive. even if they're
Yes,
not on
I've
their
been
own.
eating kids, I know.
We can still save these kids.
Yes.
So let's not stab them while you're looking for portals, all right?
No, I'm not looking for portals. This knife is for making portals, but I don't know how to do it.
To where?
I don't know. Where do you make portals to?
Um,
Fairyland?
Can you make us a portal out of here? We're kind of stuck.
I would love to have.
Actually, Leaf. And then Miles.
Who are you?
I'm kind of portals is my kind of forte.
Yeah, you're not getting this dagger.
No, could I take a look at it?
Yes.
Don't give it to him.
Nope. 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 Just kidding.
That was not the voice of the forest spirit, but then an unknown voice never heard before in your mind. You heard a lot of voices in your mind, but that's not one of them.
My mind told me not to, so I can't, Miles. I'm sorry. Maybe.
Why not? Why not?
Your mind told you not to?
Yeah.
Not you, but your mind.
They want the dagger. They'll take it from you.
Who's speaking to you, Leaf?
It's normal that there's always someone talking in my head, actually.
They will steal it.
seems
They
busy.
want it. They want it from themselves.
Shut up! Shut up! What did you say, John?
They want the dagger.
What does the
Take
voice
it
say?
from you.
They say...
They'll hurt you.
Am I allowed to say what you said to me? Voice in my head?
We're a team, you can tell us.
Okay, they're quiet. They
Don't
tell
let them say
me...
it, though. Stop.
Is that a no? You can't tell us? Okay. Anyway,
Has he
we don't have
lost
time for
his?
this.
Finally lost his mind, poor guys.
I start to examine the fog to see if there's any change to it.
It seems thick as ever surrounding the area.
We're not getting out here.
Did
Is there a hole in the ground where the roots shot up?
What did you say?
Is there a hole in the ground where Leaf popped up from the...
You see, some of the roots seems to be coming out of the hole, and it's been cleared. A lot of the rubble has moved further down, and you see the body of Gertrude is no longer there. It seems to be a hole deep down in the beneath the Old Bonegrinder.
There wasn't fog where you were, Leaf? You were safe out there.
Oh, there was a lot of fog around the place where I almost killed the witch, yes.
But you're still alive, so there's not fog everywhere.
Yeah, I didn't go into the fog, are you crazy?
Right. Well,
Yes. But my
we go-
unicorn did.
we saw the... It was a bedroll. It doesn't matter. So if we can go down the hole, we can get out.
Where do you keep your coin, Leaf? In your pocket.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. John,
Let's pick up these kids and get down the...
you notice
hole.
something glowing in the chest pocket of Leaf. And Vessel as well.
Do I care? 20 for that? Hey, what's that thing in your pocket?
What are you talking about?
That. They just go and point at your chest. where it's
Oh yeah,
glowing.
that's my coin.
Does it usually glow like that?
No.
You
Yes,
weren't
but I
gone for
told
that
you-
long. What have you been doing?
I told you I've been playing hide and seek and talking to the mother.
Bedroll,
and,
unicorns. You got a wife. I mean, knife.
Yes, and I got new power and.
Stop them.
Stop them! Stop them! Stop them! I don't.
You're gonna stop them?
Yeah.
All right. We don't have time for this. Can we get these?
No, you want to. Come on.
I go and pick up the
Just break
animals.
A little blood doesn't harm anyone.
We don't have time for this.
Just a
We
flesh
don't
wound.
have it.
Just tell them you're busy.
Come on, stab just a little one. You can take it. The big one. Now.
You know what? Shut up. I'm not gonna stab them. Yes, we can save the piglets.
All right. Vessel and Miles, are you ready?
Yes.
How are we gonna save them?
We go down the hole. We find a way out.
Oh,
We can't stay here.
that's a hole. Yeah, right. Oh,
Pick
nice.
up 2 pigs and carry them under my arms.
So how many
Well-
animals were there? Because there were piglets, and there was some other.
Yeah, there was one in the cart, and 2, so 3 in total.
They were all pigs.
All piglets, yes.
Piglets. All right. So we have 3.
Yes.
I'm carrying 2.
I jumped down the hole with one of the pigs.
Okay. You just jumped down? Into
I
this?
looked down first. And I raised my hand and I sent 4 orbs of light down to just light up the path.
Okay.
And if it seems
Yeah, it seems to be
not
going...
bottomless,
Since jump down the hole. With
Alright,
the piglet.
reroll
You
character.
just pick up the piglet and woo!
No, I throw the pig first, and then I see how far it takes for it to land.
Okay, so
You
you
probably killed me.
you have the dancing lights, right?
Yeah.
And they can light up a path about how many feet?
it's they can 120 feet, but they have to be within
In a line. Yeah, about 20 feet between them or something.
20 feet. Yeah, they're all
A dim light.
dim light.
Yeah. Okay, so you get the orbs stand there neatly in order, 20 feet apart. What color?
Just like white, because that makes it easier to see. We're not gonna be fancy right now. So we can survive.
You're not gonna be a stunner right now.
Not right
Always
now. no.
flashy.
We're saving kids. I just had this heartfelt moment with Gertrude. You know.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry. You put the dancing lights, and they seem to be going down approximately 40 feet, where you can see a pile of rubble and the body of Gertrude
Oh yeah.
at the bottom, dimly lit up in the end. But you're able to see down there. Seems to be some kind of big chamber down there.
All right. I take out a piece of rope or like a hempen rope, and I tie it to the roots if they seem to be stable, because they were pretty thick.
They seem pretty thick indeed.
Pretty thick. So I'm gonna tie it up, and then I'm gonna try to rappel down with one of the piglets.
Sure, you can easily use some of the. Is it 50 feet of rope?
50 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can easily have enough to.
Should I throw down the rest of them to you when you're down there, John
No.
Martino?
You
No,
are
okay.
pretty tired though.
Yep.
After all this, so going a bit further, more of this physical drain will exhaust you.
Sure. Do I have to roll for it?
Same for Miles. But yeah, after all this, roll a con save for me, please. You've been going on for quite a while without rest. 7. Okay, so as you get down, you like as you get down to the ground, you land on your feet, but you more like fall down on your ass with the piglet, and just things. Your vision is starting to get a bit blurred. You're still bleeding out of some of your wounds. Some of the wounds have been opened up again. And Miles as well is pretty tired at this point. Should we maybe get a little rest? Miles says, and down in the hole, giving some echo down there.
I shake it off and I push up and I go, no, we have to keep going. Duke is out there. Irina is out there.
Do you guys follow?
What?
I'm gonna toss a pig to leave, and then use my laundry hand to climb down.
Sure, you
Your
do it
laundry
easily.
hand?
Huh?
My laundry hand. What?
Oh, your one free hand. I heard
Laundry
laundry hand.
He's
Okay,
a warforged. He has an extra arm for laundry.
He's a machine. True.
Where is Rena and your horse? Where?
Oh yeah, Logan has been kidnapped.
Okay. Where's the kids?
Now one is currently in your arms.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you guys told me there was a lot of kids there, but I only got one kid in my hand, a piglet kid. Yeah.
Yes. I have
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
And John has one. And that's all that is left.
The piglet you're holding, John Martino, seems very stressed by being put down in this hole. Very stressed, making a lot of sound.
Am I exhausted, by the way? Do I take?
Yeah, you get 1 point of exhaustion.
All right. So disadvantage on noticing that, because I'm just pushing through the pain. So I'm just gonna.
Disadvantage of noticing the pickles in your hand squealing.
Yeah, he's starting to like sort of.
This is like the kindergarten teacher at the end of the day, just tired of this one kid just always crying out, "Shh, shh."
I'm just looking for a way.
Okay.
Come on, guys. You see him like stumble, or Miles sees him stumble because you guys are still up.
Yeah.
Top right.
But why are we going down there? There's just the old tome or something. I don't know. Why? Why do we go down there?
Because there's fog everywhere else.
The coin, as you're like looking down, talking to John, the coin seems to be glowing even more. You can feel it warming up in your pocket.
With a piglet under my arm. What are you doing?
It's glowing so brightly now that it will shed dim light in a 20 feet radius. Just as bright as one of those dancing lights.
Yep. Good. All right. Miles, you can go down. I can stand here and watch.
All right.
If there's dangers around here, you know.
You want to stay up here?
No, I'm coming after. I'm just gonna. You can go first. I'm not tired. I'm perfect.
Remember, those are kids, not actual piglets.
Yeah.
All right. And Miles ropes down as well. Vessel?
Yeah, Wessel will follow after.
Okay. And do you follow Leaf or do you...
Oh, I'm just gonna, before I climb down, I will just check around if there's actually a lot of fog there or if they just made it up. Okay.
Well, you don't really have to roll for that either, but you can clearly see the fog is still surrounding the hill, just as thick as it was before. You can't even see the forest or the hill you were on at this point. You do see some tracks of a horse, though, running past this way. Some, like, strands of horse hair, burnt horse hair.
Yeah, do I
Rainbow
remember
colors.
if it's like rainbow colors? Okay, so it's not Yuke. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to climb down. I'm gonna take the piglet in my tail so I can use both my hands while climbing.
Just as you're about to go down, you notice the strands of hair turn back into pieces of bedroll. And you go down.
Yeah.
With the remaining piglet, and the piglet, as this one as well, screams bloody murder as you're going down, echoing through the chamber. You come down into the chamber. This chamber seems to be almost evenly as big as the chamber you were in previously, about 40 feet broad, circular room. But it's completely empty. It's just rubble, but it's also being held up by these roots. But it's a very similar chamber to the one you were in, but there's no stone carvings on the walls, as you can see at this point. But you do see, at the end of the chamber, seems to go, it's like narrowing in, but it's just covered in roots. But there's no clear exit or anything like that in the chamber. It's just one big room. As you move about a bit in the room, the group, you start to hear something crack under your feet. And in the dim light, it takes a little while to notice, but you see the floor It's just covered in the same white dust, but also small bones covering the entire floor. And the piglets are still screaming.
So, Gianmartino, you look really exhausted. Should we sleep here, maybe?
No, there has to be a way out of here. We just have to find it.
I
There has
think
to be a way.
Yes,
Help me look.
There's always a way, but you should sleep.
No, help me look.
Yeah, we shouldn't rest in a place we don't know it's safe.
It looks pretty safe. It's white and warm.
This is the stuff they made it. We can't stay here. We have to get out.
Agreed.
The stuff,
This is what you were eating.
the white powder.
What was on the white powder?
The piglets are still squealing.
Okay, but you are tired. Maybe you can go a little bit slow, and I can try to run around and see if there's some room or a better place to go.
Go find it.
You feel
There's
the
no time.
piglets in your hands starting to try to wrestle their way out of your hands. Do you drop them or do you try to hold on to them?
Hold on.
Okay, roll an athletics for me. If you guys do, if anyone drops them, you can do that. But anyone
15.
who still tries to hold on to them has to roll. Roll for me, please. Athletics.
I wanted to see if I had a rope in my inventory, which I do not. So, what did you say? Athletics?
Yep.
That's a 21.
Okay. They're all just little piglets, so it doesn't take much to hold them firmly, but you can definitely feel them trying to wriggle their way out of your grip. Scared out of their minds.
Yeah, Vessel is just gonna start walking
Walking where?
straight ahead.
Okay. The dancing lights, how you place them now, Gianmartino? You're in this 40 feet diameter
they're-
circular room at this point.
Just spreading them out, looking for any type of exit, like examining, so moving them as I need to. Because I can't see, I don't have dark vision at all.
Oh yeah, that's true. Do you have dark vision, Vessel?
Do I?
I can't remember if Warforged have that or not.
I do.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
do.
Miles does too. I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure.
I do
Yeah, it
not.
does. You do?
No.
No, do not. Yeah. So it's just dim light, so pretty hard to see any details of anything. But only the white small bones, like very pure white bones, seem to be cleaned off quite thoroughly. One of the piglets in your hands, Gianmartino, just faints out of exhaustion. Making the two other piglets scream even higher. Imagine bringing kids into a place like this. Okay, Vessel, you were starting to... Vessel is pretty silent for me. How about the others, Chant? Yeah, Vessel is pretty low. We've been trying to adjust his volume up, but he's as high as I can adjust him.
But what if you turn us down and the whole thing up?
I've turned the whole thing up as much as I can as well. And chat said they could hear you pretty good. Like, good. I'm not sure if I should turn down you guys as well. How can you hear Gianmartino and Leafer shop?
We should
I
probably
haven't
say
been
something.
talking though.
Just talk a little bit, guys.
Talk.
Talk.
You're so imaginative.
Try having fixed you next time. I just don't know what the problem is.
I can hear you pretty good, but
Yeah.
I guess the...
Yeah, but he's
something-
low. I just listened to the stream. He's pretty low there compared to us.
Okay, you try to just talk very loudly and clearly, Vessel.
Okay.
There, that's a lot better actually.
That's louder.
Because you are a bit mumbly as a person as well, so just have to over dramatize.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
that was good.
I start running around trying to find another way out of here. And with a piglet in my tail, by the way, holding it really hard with my tail, and I'm running on all my four,
Your tail.
using feline agility, and
You
yeah,
just
running around until I
the
find
white dust
something.
just fills the room as you're like running through
Yeah.
this pile. Oh,
You can hear
God.
Achoo! Oh no!
Roll a con save for me, please.
Unsave
You're
Yes.
gonna get another voice
voice.
in your head from all this dust.
Oh, 22, no
Okay.
problem.
You're you're just immune to this stuff by now. But he's not the only one, as he fills this room with his white powder. John, Martina, Wessel, and Miles have to roll to save for this. I can roll for Miles.
Shit. I got roll for Miles.
Just filling this chamber up with white powder, dude. Oh, you rolled
No, I
for
can't roll. No, I can't.
Okay,
What can
he's got it. He got a 20.
Is this considered being poisoned?
Yeah, you can get advantage on this save.
Cool, thank you. Constitution saving throw.
Wait, do you
And-
breed? You don't have to breed.
I technically can be underwater for as long as I want to, I think.
Okay, so then you can just choose not to breathe this in.
Wait, hang on. Before I actually say that, let me read.
Okay, then you have to do it. Okay, what did you get? Was huh?
Natural 20.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. You just don't breathe it in. You're smart enough to see what's happening. Everyone made the save. No, Johnny got a 10.
Mm-hmm. Is that a fail?
Yeah, that's a fail. Unfortunately, it wasn't. It was like 12, but Miles got a 20 in total. So, as this dust like fills the room, you start to hear the piglet's screams turning into the screams of children, just as you heard outside in the fog, filling the chamber. But as you're looking through that, the dust is like covering filling the entire room, laying in the air. And it's as you see spirits of children running desperately around the room, and you can see them because of it takes form in the white powder dust, running all over the place. It's quite a toll. It's
Yes,
deafening,
not
the screams.
You're not real. You're not real. And I just start flailing, and the lights sort of start bouncing just around erratically.
Yeah, you guys are not experiencing the same, and you can just see now John Martin in the middle of the room on the ground.
Okay, so should we leave the piglets here and take John Martino up again? Because I don't think this place is good for him.
No, I agree.
No, yeah, I thought you said no. I agree. So no to let the piglet go, and agree to get John Martino up.
Like, no, we shouldn't be here. Yes, I agree with you.
Oh yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay, so how?
Read the spell really quickly.
Yes, just read.
How far up was it? To the
40
top
feet.
of the
40 feet. 40 feet, no problem.
Misty step is 30 feet.
Wait a minute. If I open this portal, I can try to. I try to cut ear again to open the portal. I believe I can
Flail the
drag it in
blade
there,
around
right?
the room. Nothing really happens.
You see the rope just dangling from the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's work.
And he
As they
cuts
cut
the
for
rope.
portals.
And he cuts the
Wait,
rope.
There's
do
no
I-
way up there.
Oh, actually, I see it. Oh, a rope. We should use the rope.
Are there? Are there like no other entrances? It's just a circular room.
Well, it did
Yeah,
see
I-
it narrowing down, but it was covered in roots.
Rooms.
It's impossible to cut the roots, by the way.
Why don't you take John upstairs and I'll do some looking down here. I'm still pretty good.
Yeah, sure. I can do that. I'm just gonna touch myself and the paper in my hand. There we go. I got guidance. Weird how things work. And I grab John Martino and I throw him over my shoulder.
Okay.
Half giant of a man.
What's your strength?
Yes. It's okay.
Did I ask if your strength was okay, or did I ask what your strength was? So, pretty
It's
heavy.
really okay.
But are you
It's,
holding the piglet as well?
in my tail? Yes.
You'd have to roll athletics if you just want to carry
yeah, no
both the
problem.
piglet and John Martino.
Athletic. I'm gonna use my inspiration. I feel really, and I have guidance, so that's a +4. 20 +4 roll, so that's gonna be 23.
All right, yeah, I'm remarkably strong at the moment.
There's something about the white powder.
Different
The
effects
power
on
of
different people.
children,
Huh?
I don't know. Yes. So I start to climb with him on my shoulder.
Mm-hmm. As you start climbing, you see mist covering the hole, starting to climb down the hole.
Yes, we're fucked. Vessel, Miles, we're fucked. There's fog coming down the hole, so this is gonna be a fog hole. Vessel? Oh yeah, there you are there. Yes.
Yes.
I don't know
Well,
if you're
there's
shut down or not.
Mm,
While they climb up, I will start to investigate the room a little more and the runes as well as I can
runes?
in the light. Didn't you say there were runes on the wall?
No. These walls, there was nothing on them, just the roots. Roots, not the runes.
Ah.
You can investigate the roots, I guess.
No, I'll investigate the room.
Roll an investigation.
With disadvantage since it's dark, or
Yeah.
cool.
Cool.
That's 3.
It's definitely a room. It's a giant room with bones of children and white powder.
Does anything happen when I'm alone now and everyone else has left?
Miles is not going up the rope. It's just Leaf hanging on the rope with John Martino.
Yeah, I'm just hanging there. There's foggy coming down.
Do you respond anything to Leaf picking you up, John?
I thought it was like knocked out or something.
Oh no! You're still awake.
Oh. Put me down. We can't go back up. There's fog there.
I know.
He's just manhandled you.
Where's the piglet that I was carrying?
And your tail just go up.
Does he have both?
Yeah, he has the piglet in his tail.
2 of them?
The one.
Oh, only one.
Oh, you're
Right, the one I was carrying. Where's that one?
you're still holding on to it, I guess.
Oh, cool. Oh, there it is.
You did
Guys,
say you
I
weren't
think
really.
I'm kind of fucked up.
Yes, we should probably get down.
Some
Are you
blood
feeling
spurting out of
better,
it.
John Martino?
No. But we have to get out of here.
Yes, but there's foggy coming down.
Right, so where are you taking me up there? I'm just gonna get
No.
off you now. And I get off.
Yes,
Alright.
great. I was trying to save you because you went mad or something.
Thank you. There was a lot of stuff, but we can't go this way.
No, I know.
Let's check out the room. There's just one room. and a lot of
Yeah,
rooms.
I was running around. I didn't see anything.
Right, that helped a lot.
We did see
Thank you.
the room narrowing down a bit, but covered in roots.
Oh,
It's
so
covering in roots. Okay.
Is there a path? Possibly. All right, let's go possibly investigate.
Yes,
Here's the
but the problem is the roots. We can't cut them. We can't burn them. It's impossible to get through.
Have you tried asking them nicely?
No, let's try that.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Roots, please. Friend, brat, please move.
Nothing happens.
Fuck.
Say,
Well, it
but
was worth a shot.
I have this knife.
Yeah, your
And the
portal
tree
knife.
mother told me I
But-
could cut and make portals, so I just need to concentrate on this shit.
But she's the tree mother. She shot you up with roots. Can't you remove them if you
Is
have
that
your...
what she used in a... We could see Morganta use that a couple of times during the battle. How
That's
did
her
she...
knife?
Did anyone, witness how she used it? She opened those rifts while we were fighting her. Remember?
With the dagger?
Well, I wasn't really paying attention, but she was opening some kind of rift. Maybe she used that dagger.
Can
Was
look
she
at it
doing
if
this?
You want.
Flailing the dagger like
Oh.
Leaf was? Was she doing that? We would have seen that, right? That would have been weird.
Okay, wait. Okay, I'm gonna go down to where it's narrowing, and I'm gonna take up my knife again, and this time hold it with both my hand. And I'm gonna roll Arcana to see. Yes, okay, 11, and I trying to concentrate all my magical power from my god, and
As you're slowly holding the blade, it's almost like it grabs onto something. Some invisible force field. And you start... Sirius on the case, boys. She's on it.
She's all right. What does your voice tell you, Leaf?
It's the blade.
on
It was the voice of the blade. She's on. I'm on it. I'm on it. Come on, let's go. Cut it. Stab it. And it starts cutting in the mid-air, and some white kind of lights hits your face as you're doing it, and starts to open. And you cut. It's giving you some kind of resistance. You have to have to almost push it down. And you guys just see a white rift opening. And you were standing, and where were you standing as you did this?
Right where it's narrowing and the roots, the roots and stuff.
And as you're doing that, in the white, as the rift opens even more, it seems to be kind of like a copy of the room you're standing in, you're watching into. But with this weird, almost translucent white light just covering everything.
Whoa.
Miles just saying, "Oh, that's a thorough realm." He knows these stuff. He's a plane, or whatever it's called, his subclass. He would just spurt out like that, I guess.
What kind of plane?
The ethereal realm. It's kind of like
Realm? Oh,
a mirrored realm of our own, but on more of like a spiritual kind of... Spirits can traverse it. Apparently hags can. But as you open it even more, you see the roots are clearly not there on the ethereal plane, and a hallway opens up.
Okay.
But
All right. I'm starting to go inside.
Okay. You went inside?
Yes. Yes, I stepping one leg inside.
It feels, as you go into it, it feels like there's a constant drift in it, coming from almost every direction. It feels a bit cold, or like some weird kind of cold just into your bones. Not on your your skin, but in your bones as you move into it.
Or should you guys go first?
Oh crap! It worked. Let's go.
Yes.
I try to go there.
Okay.
Okay. I'm
Jump
holding
and
the
stop
knife
me.
and
Okay, yeah. So you can feel it's giving you quite some resistance. It's almost like it's trying to push up the dagger again. So you kind of have to push down to keep the rift open. Because usually this is something you can use in combat. It doesn't. Yeah. So you will have to try to hold it up. Can you do an athletics for me?
Давай.
Martino, you're moving into it.
I'm halfway through.
Roll
your check.
roll athletics. Imagine the portal just cutting.
16.
Shit.
16. Okay, you managed to hold it open. John Martino, you move through,
Yeah.
and you feel the same. The piglet. What did you do with it?
I brought it with me.
Oh God. Is it bringing this piglet? It's really screaming now, and once again it passes out.
Oh, it's fine.
Trauma. Roll for trauma. Oh shit, it's not looking good. Okay, so bring the piglet, and you're inside this ethereal realm now. Imagine it. Just imagine Frodo when it puts the ring on in the Lord of the Rings. Everything is in this shades of white, and you see this almost like this wind blowing towards you at every direction, kind of blurring everything out. But you can clearly see that this is kind of a mirror of your own world.
Let's all.
Yes, I'll step through.
All right, you step through as well, and
Yeah.
Miles just nodding to you and almost like skipping in. Oh, it's been so long since I've been in the Ethereal realm.
Okay. Let's. Oh, what happened to
Where did John go?
John? Is
He's in another realm.
Okay, I'm actually stepping my whole body into the eternal realm, or what you call it, and yeah.
As you're holding the dagger, can you roll?
Yes, I'm actually taking the dagger out, so I'm not cutting up anymore.
And you just made it through, almost falling to your back, and as you did, as it kind of pushed you. Oh shit! Jesus. Are you making your feral realm effects now?
Yes.
Nice.
Show it.
Nice. And you're now in a hallway. A dark, or it's not dark. It's kind of weird looking, but it seems to go further ahead. You did not bring the lights, but it's kind of hard to see details. But you just see a hallway stretching on about 40 feet, maybe. Before it seems to hit a wall, but there seems to be a turn down the hall. It's quite narrow, yes?
Is it only me, or is Chris' voice a little bit robotic?
My voice is
just you.
robotic?
No, that's fine.
Okay, everyone is lagging for me. Okay, yeah.
Oh shit. It's fine for you guys?
Yep.
It's fine for me.
Oh, it's...
Is it good for you now?
I'll turn off the ethereal realm. Maybe that.
Yeah, it's better now. It's better now.
Oh, really? It fucked it up. It's a feral realm voice. Did you catch my descriptions?
Yeah, something 20 feet.
40 feet.
Close enough. Something. 20 feet.
Oh my god, what time is it? We're okay, it's
rewind time, though.
15 minutes until we take a break.
I had early shift today, so yeah.
Yeah, late. Yeah, it's understandable. Okay, so you're now in this, and there's almost like a deafening white noise sound in this realm, and this constant, almost windy kind of sound. It's hard to hear each other.
Can you hear me?
Perfect effect.
Leave.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Nah, just fucking with you. I'm talking normal.
Yeah, I'm actually just waving and pointing where we should go, and I start to move. And it says here in my diagram that when I move 30 feet, I will be coming back.
Yes.
Yes.
So,
Oh, yeah.
as you've moved 30 feet, a rift reopens,
Oh,
and you guys just feel yourself being pulled by some kind of strong wind. Do you resist it, or do you let yourself be?
No, that's the way we want to go, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So as you move 30 feet, a rift reopens and you get slung out into the hallway, hitting the wall at the end of it. Like, just all of you tumbling upon each other, piglets flying.
I try to shield the pigs.
Miles is probably rolling perfectly out.
Roll acrobatics or dex save or acrobatics, depending what you want to use, to see if you can land without landing on some of the piglets.
I'm gonna roll acrobatics because I have disadvantage on that.
14.
It's 11.
11. What do you get, Vessel?
14.
14. Leaf?
Got 15.
15. Okay, you all made it. You managed to keep the piglets up of the cluster of you all guys just tumbling one corner of the room, because you're like, there was this hallway going forward, and just 40 feet there was the end of the hall where it was turning right, and you are like just in the corner now, huddled together, out of the feral realm. And behind you, you see another that the hall is just covered in roots. So you're like in the dead end right now, seemingly. But you've all returned to some dirt. It's very dark. The dancing lights didn't say that it didn't bring the dancing lights with you, did you? So it's
Cast
pitch.
dancing lights.
Yeah, it's a cantrip, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, cast dancing light. And as you light up this room with dim light again, you see a trail of blood on the ground. Some of it seems to be old, some more fresh. But you can, as you're lying on the ground, you get wet with blood. It's dirt covered, but some old, seem like ancient cobblestones seem to be filling the hallway. Roots covering the walls, but among the roots, it seems to once have been a stone wall. But the roots have been breaking through it for hundreds of years. But luckily keeping the whole place up. You see, it seems to be going a little bit right, and then maybe about 15 feet. And then it turns once again to the left.
Okay. Well, I guess I can see that, but I was gonna just make the lights sort of follow the blood slowly to see if they lead to something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where you see when it turns to the left.
All right, so I go around the corner and I keep doing that. I make the lights slowly follow if there is still a blood trail.
Can
To
you roll
see what
dex
it
save for
leads
me,
to.
please?
Oh shit! I'm good at that.
A dex save?
23.
Okay, good. So, when you go to the end of the hole, you hear something click.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
And a dart shoots out of the wall at the end of the room. Shoo! You dodge it,
But
but it keeps going.
oh shit!
It's dim light. Leave
My
Miles.
passive perception on 19 and dark vision.
You can roll dex, but it will be with the disadvantage. As it's this little dart from the end of the hole. It comes shooting out. Vessel and Miles. I can roll for Miles. Disadvantage.
Dex save with disadvantage?
Yeah.
12.
Oh my god. Miles' dex save is +7.
Mine is 9.
11. Okay, what did you get?
12.
12. Vessel?
That's a 10.
10. Oh, you just made a save. All of you made a save. As you heard a dart just shooting out over your head, hitting the wall behind you. Wait! There's piglets.
Do they make saves?
Dude, have to
One
make...
of-
No,
Yeah,
you're
but we are
them.
holding the piglets.
You're holding the piglets.
So, yeah. John Martino, you wait.
It's this way. Look, I can
Yes,
make the
but
lights,
just-
and I sort of
just-
fall into the wall, and I make the lights go. It's
And you
this
see
way.
some of your own blood just gets like dragged along the wall.
Oh, there's so much blood here.
You're still
What's-
bleeding.
You have you
making
have
all
you
this
been in
blood?
have you been in a tunnel before, John Martino?
Of course.
Of course.
Have you been in a dark tunnel, clearly governed by hags for hundreds of years, sacrificing children?
Who are you?
No,
Miles.
but I've been in dark tunnels before, and I know there's traps, and I'm really good at looking after traps. So maybe I should go in front of you or something.
There are no traps here. What are you talking about?
You almost killed us, you piece of... I'm gonna run up in front of him and try to stop him with my tail so he doesn't go in front of me.
A grapple?
No, just push him back every time he tries to... something.
With the pig?
Yeah, with the pig, of course.
Oh, I can carry that one too. It's fine. All right.
Yes, do it, please. And
All right.
move
I have both
slower.
the pigs. So you go in front now. I will
Yes.
bring these pigs.
Is my
Let's go.
coin still glowing?
Oh, it's still glowing.
Yes.
And it
I'm
seems
gonna
to be
take-
pulsating even more frequently than it was.
Can you please stop pulse? I need light, please. Just
Well, it is possibly giving a good amount of
okay,
light, though.
good.
It's now
so
the 20. You have 20 feet of bright light now coming out of the coin.
yeah, and I also got dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna move really slowly, but I'm always gonna look for traps or something that is not even, or you know.
Are you guys following behind him?
Yeah.
Okay, so roll investigation. Do you have any equipment to look for traps or something?
Do we need equipments for that?
I think you can have like a kit that makes you. Isn't that the thing?
Disarm
Magnifying glass, I
find
guess.
them.
So whatever you can, yeah. But yeah, okay. You roll an investigation for me then.
Fuck, I got -2 on the investigations.
Really? Wait, it is
Yeah.
investigation.
I'm
intelligence?
better in perception.
That's true.
14.
Wait, wouldn't it be a survival? You could even do a.
I would.
You
I
can
would
use
say
survival to look for traps
I
as well.
uses my senses to look after traps.
You could
Survival
either
is
use a
often for,
survival,
like,
I would say,
tracks and
or investigation.
Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I'm so gonna use investigation.
You
Roll
just
both.
rolled a survival, though. Okay, so you rolled a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Maybe
you're
minus
quite
2
confident in your skill, though. You don't know you rolled a 5.
Because I thought I was gonna roll a fucking perception, not investigation.
Yeah, you usually
I'm not
roll.
taking up my monocle and looking for things. I'm using my senses.
Yeah.
Your spidey sense.
Yes.
So
All right,
you
lead
move.
the way, Leaf. I think this is better. You can keep these pigs and you can go in front.
So as you come around this
Almost
turn,
there.
you see the another hallway moves about 50 feet going forward. Quite narrow.
Yeah,
It's about like it's only 10 feet tall and 5 feet wide, or maybe kind of like more like 4 feet.
Yeah, I'm freaking.
So it's
confident
very narrow.
and
You have to
feeling
like
I got
be
the-
go in line after each other.
Yeah. I feel confident, and I just walk straight through.
You come about 20 feet in, and you'll have to roll a dex save for me, please.
All of us?
Well, we'll see. First, he has to roll his.
16.
Okay, so you just move through the. How do you move through the room? You're like looking for traps. How do you?
Like in every game when they are
Yeah,
like walking.
sneaking, moving a little bit of that. And since you're like
And when I
crouching,
feel
a bit,
like, and when I feel the trap, I'm gonna be like trap.
it's a trap. Yeah. So you're moving in, and you feel something. Your the foot hitting something going down a bit.
Yeah.
A trigger plate. And you yell trap as you see this axe come down from the roof. and you see the axe is glowing in some blue kind of shimmer as well. You managed to, as you were older, but it's like shing, some of your hairs, your only remaining hairs of fur, I guess, gets cut. As John Martino is the one standing right behind you, John. You're holding a piglet as well.
2 pigs.
Oh my god, you don't have any hands free?
No.
Okay, so he yelled trap. So you have like 3 seconds to respond until you're being hit by this. I'll like give you three seconds to think.
Yeah, he's tired. He's expecting a dart. But he knows it's narrow, so he's gonna like turn to the side,
I can take.
sort of like against the wall with the pigs like this. So he's walking like this. He turns to the side, up against one of the walls.
Boats.
I don't know if that helps.
Decapitated.
That's what he would probably
Roll
do.
the deck
The
save.
heads of the piglets. Oh,
But
no.
it's disadvantage. Since you're holding the 2 piglets.
There's
deck
gonna be
save?
some bacon.
Deck save. If you're trying to dodge
15.
it. Oh.
Who's next
With a
in the line?
disadvantage? With a disadvantage, you rolled a 15?
Yeah.
Holy fuck. That was the same,
Plus
dude.
5 to deck saves.
Oh my god, that was the same. I was like, oh my god, he's like, since you said you moved it. So you can see the axe, luckily it is going like this way, right towards you. It goes right past you. You can feel the air and you see the shimmer. And right past the piglet's nose. This is a good thing their nose is flat. And who was behind there again? What was the order here? Was it you, Vessel?
Yeah. No, Miles was before.
You just...
No,
Miles
Miles
was.
There he is. Get him.
No, but I think I was the last one. Before.
Yeah, you were the last one in the thorough plane, weren't you? Okay, let's keep that order. Okay, Miles will have to do a deck save as well. He's not holding any kids. Oh, he got a 19, so he made it as well. Just one less. Last, wait, 3 persons. Actually, the axe isn't, the reach of it isn't long enough to hit you in the back there. It went up, and as Miles dodged it, you can see the axe just moves right up to you. But it comes back, guys.
Fuck.
Of course it does. Alright.
The deck save is a bit easier, as you already know it comes in, but yeah, everyone rolled decks except for
Was
Vessel.
still a disadvantage?
No. You know
Even
it's
with the
you're like into the wall still, so you know it's coming.
Sure.
Oh.
That doesn't help.
Oh, Miles, he's still on the
You're
ground.
dodging here.
What did you get?
You're gonna die.
Oh no!
For 6.
Isn't that one?
Mm-hmm.
It's fine, Martino. We can go now.
But guys, it's 9:30. It's time for our break.
It is.
It's fine.
On that bombshell,
I'm
we're
sure
gonna
we'll
take
be
a
fine.
break. Oh
Next
my!
episode of Bröder and Dal.
Come watch 2
Yeah,
people
apples
being
on you.
decapitated. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go into to a break, and we'll see what happens as John Martino fails to save. The DC was 10.
Oh, okay.
So you make it leave.
That
But
was easy, man.
But we will see if 2 piglets' heads will come running down.
I mean, it's hitting me first. Let's see what happens to me.
Yeah, it's hitting all of you. But yeah. Okay, let's go into the break. I'll see you back in 15 minutes at 9:45. Everyone, just before the break, the Dawnwatchers were finding themselves in this narrow pathway underneath Old Bonegrinder Windmill and the rubble of it, where Leaf had to cut himself opening into the thorough plain to make their way past some roots that was covering the hallway. They made their way in there, but John Martino was heading forward, didn't really look for traps. They sprung one trap, sending a dart that everyone managed to dodge, luckily. Leaf, saying he was very proficient in tracking, looking for traps, led the way going forward, sprung another trap, where a giant axe came swinging from the roof. All of them managed to dodge it on their first way, but is now returning. All made the deck save except for John Martino, who Got a natural 1. Oh god, we got a natural 1 and we have to... Nat 1. This is a command you can use. They have critically fade. You have faded from existence. Failed.
Faded.
37 times. Probably more as well. Because we probably haven't kept track of all of them. Did we get a natural 20 today, didn't we? Yeah, we have had one nat 20 as well.
Yes, I had one.
Yeah. So you have critically succeeded more times than you have failed, actually. But yeah, the axe comes swinging back. You're holding the piglets. You had 3 seconds to think how you want to do this. How, as you spectacularly fail this axe coming back towards you, what do you do?
The second time, I would think that it was over, and I would keep going.
Okay, so you get it in your back. That way, it doesn't hit any of the piglets, actually.
But if he's gonna just keep going, he's gonna like stumble, and because I'm right in front of him and I'm bowing down, so he's gonna like fall over.
I'm not gonna keep walking, but I'm like turning because I was like this against the wall, and then I'm just gonna go like, okay, let's keep going.
And I would allow your
I was trying to save you here, John Martino.
Well, I'm trying to kill myself.
Well, you don't like your character anymore?
I'm just role playing.
You
He's
clearly
exhausted. He's
tried to
bleeding,
kill
he's
yourself.
delirious. See what happens.
Jesus, he's gotten suicidal, man. Yeah, he's been through a lot. Just think about how much John Martino's been through this last week. He's maybe lost his best friend, maybe lost the only guy he's had any resemblance of being a giant or a Goliath as himself. Yeah, you've been through a lot, so it's quite understandable, actually. Yeah, you just want to try to get the fuck out of here with this piglet. So you get hit in the back with this axe, and it pierces your body, dealing
1 billion damage.
Oh my god, that's the luckiest roll ever. I rolled 2 with 2d8s.
I just go, ow, and just
And
pick it off.
So he just stops in you, and he just pierces you a little bit, and it just stops in your back. It's been you feel like it's quite rusty. It's been there for a while. So it's quite blunted at this time, but you do feel that it is magical. You can see it has this like blue shimmer, so it's been enchanted in a way, so it's magical damage. But it only did 2 points of magical slashing damage. That was pretty fucking
That
lucky.
hurts. Can you just
You just see this.
Can you take these for a second? I hand you the pigs. You hold them for
Yes.
a second.
If you take,
Imagine you standing
You're
there. Ow.
I just try to reach up behind me. I'm just gonna get this, whatever this, and I'm gonna try to get
Break it
either
off?
out or down. Yeah, if I can break it off, I would do that.
Yes, you can roll athletics.
You're like the Groot of this party.
Yes.
Disadvantage though. 11.
Wait, is it? Is it that? Isn't it just ability? Yeah, it is ability checks at the first exhaustion, isn't it?
but
Yes.
why first when I take his piglets, I'm actually also like touching his hands, and I say, "You can do this. I believe in you," and he gets guidance.
Okay.
So,
Oh shit.
yes.
So that's
You
11
know,
plus.
I'm a fucking cleric, bitch.
Oops, not a D8. Not a D8. D4.
Oh, it's a
Come on,
cantrip. Nice.
So what was it? 13? Right?
Huh?
13, yes.
Okay, 13. It's so old and rusty that you managed to just break it off, and you basically now have a great axe.
+1.
It is a +1, but it's quite damaged and old, so you'd have to like get it fixed up. But if you get this one fixed up, it would be a +1 magical great axe.
Do I have mending? No.
It is. This looks pretty crude, kind of like a great axe you would imagine you could find in Bloodborne. It's a pretty crude, executioner-looking great axe.
Oh, that kind of hurts, but I guess I'm gonna put it in my bag. I'm holding.
Yes, you got a bag of holding.
Yeah, it's the first thing I put in there. I think.
It is. Well, I'm just gonna stuff it in here.
Alright, thank you.
Well,
Oh, that hurts. What?
did you just put the big axe into your...
Yeah, I want to look at it later, but not right now. So I can take the pigs and you can keep going. Did you want to look at the axe?
No, that's... I had never seen... I heard about them, but I never seen...
An axe?
No, the axe, I seen the axe before, it's no problem. But the bag.
Oh yeah, this bottomless thing. This old thing.
Is it bottomless?
Yes.
Whoa. I'm gonna have problem concentrate now because this is really cool. But I will try to watch out for traps.
Oh yeah,
I'm really,
please.
I'm really good at it.
You just keep
I'm
looking
sure you
forward
just
and always
missed that
looking a
one,
bit
then.
back, just eyeing that bag of his.
Are you guys okay? I turned to Vessel and Miles. I didn't really.
You just, I was just a little staring at you, but damn, dude, you got some mad back muscles,
Yeah.
and you should
But-
get that fixed. You have quite a tear in your
My
clothes,
what? In my.
jacket.
I'm not wearing clothes.
What are
Well,
you
I have a
wearing?
vest.
Vest.
I took off my
You
clothes.
should
I'm wearing-
invest in a new one.
Right. Let's get out of here first.
Emotional damage.
Okay. Let's try to maybe go a little bit, let's be calm and not like go up, be a little bit down because I think that's gonna be more good for us in case of traps. But I'm gonna be
And,
looking, I'm really good.
Miles, you're looking a bit rough. I might have maybe said this earlier, but you should get that checked on by me, maybe. Would you like me to cure some wounds?
Who are you talking to?
Yes.
Did I say Miles?
Whistle.
John Martino?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, I'm fine. Save it for the kids.
For the kids?
Or for Duke. Yeah, I'm
Kids.
fine.
You're not
You?
fine. You're bleeding all over the place.
No, the blood was here before I came here.
Not that. And it points to the wall.
Yeah, before we go, I'm just gonna take my hand up on John Martin. I'm gonna say, yeah, everything will be okay. And you feel some warm shit coming down your shoulder.
Oh no. Why?
And you get 7 healing 7.
Thank you.
With what?
Yes. I took your wounds.
Oh, you have cured. Yeah, that's great. You're a cleric.
I'm a cleric, baby.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
That, you say, yeah, bro, I'm here for you as well. And Miles, come and touch you as well.
I also have cure wounds. so I don't have
Come on, it's fine.
You should
Not
use
all.
it as well.
No, you need this. You need this, man. Curse casts a second level cure wounds, healing you for
Holy moly.
13 points of damage.
Oh guys.
So
I feel
both
great.
Leaf and Miles is holding you now, like
One
patting you
hand.
on the shoulder.
Thank you.
We're here for you, bro.
Yes. Yeah.
I really want to get out of here. I need to check.
Yes, just take it easy, and I will find all the traps. Just duck if I say trap.
Do we still think it was a clever idea to bring the piglets
No.
We have to save the kids.
by bringing them into?
There was no other way out. What do you mean? The fog came, it would have killed them.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay.
It's better to bring them.
Shall we go?
All right. Yeah. I should
we
probably
go.
have used that cure wounds on myself. I'm not looking too well either, actually.
No problem, Miles. I touch him as well, and he heals a little bit.
He's got like
How many
he's.
spells do you have?
Should I maybe think about
Five.
myself? Blood is just.
Cure wounds damage?
he got 5 cure wounds.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
He's actually
Okay.
He just made it above bloodied. Oh, I'm not
Nice.
bleeding anymore. Nice.
Nice. Okay. I'm actually, this coin is not helping me, so I'm also touching my new dagger, and then it lights up.
Oh, What did you say now? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Yes, my dagger is lighting up, so I'm using light on my dagger.
Oh, you use the spell light. Okay, yeah.
You have spells.
Put it out, put it out. Ah, fucking light, I hate it. Put it out so bright. Fucker. Stab everywhere, cut. Blood, murder.
Gone. Oh. Oh.
Put it out, you fucker.
Yeah, it's out.
You okay, Leaf?
No.
Do you need light?
Not on this dagger.
I'm not gonna. I'm just look here, and I put the lights around the dagger.
Oh.
My
Nice,
dancing lights, they just orb around the dagger.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. I will now go and use my
Stab
eyes
the lights,
of
stab
sight
the
and
lights.
ear.
Stab it. Kill the lights.
I'm just gonna put the dagger inside my pocket.
Wait, I'm inside your head. Put the guy down.
Okay, can you take away the light, please?
Let me do this instead then, and I make a line of lights like in front of him, like 40 feet.
Oh, that's much
Good.
better, thank you.
Yes, no problem.
We should not stab him, stab the others.
Oh yeah, so stab the vessel or something.
Why are you gonna stab Vessel?
No, I'm not gonna stab vessel. I'm gonna stab a vessel. You know.
Nice save, man.
Thank you. I'm gonna take a look for traps now. Okay, be careful, everyone. Duck if I say traps, because then I failed. So yeah, I'm gonna use all my eyes and hearing
All
and
your
everything
eyes.
to check
Both
if
of them.
there's something out there.
You have more than 2 eyes.
The third one.
You got me, bro.
Yeah, bro. Okay, what am I gonna roll now?
Too much fun with this curse deck. Roll either investigation or survival.
Okay, let's try survival again. 14.
13. Okay. So you move another 20 feet. As that is like how far you had moved into the hallways before you found another trap. Oh, the first trap. And now you notice in the the cobblestone floor that one stone seems to be perching a bit further up from the ground than the others. A larger one.
Okay, guys. Like I said, I'm a mastermind. There's a trap here.
Oh, that's not your subclass.
Huh?
There's this rogue subclass called Mastermind, I think.
Yes. No, I'm not the mastermind. Okay.
Who
So
are you
there's a
talking to?
trap.
What?
Yes, there's a god up there talking and
Oh, not the
thinking
dagger, the
stuff
other.
in this world. Yeah.
He's hearing so many voices.
Yeah.
The morning.
There's a
Lord.
trap, you say.
Undress the dagger.
So, just don't touch this cobblestone, okay? In front of me here.
Yeah, you can.
Good. I'm gonna
Clear street.
leap over. Yeah, walk over. Yeah.
Yeah, you can easily
This one?
work over it.
Or this one.
Both.
Try to step over.
All right.
Just step over the one I'm pointing at, please. You
Okay.
make it really hard for me, John Martin.
Continue trying to step over.
Yeah, you make over. All of you make it over. I'm just prepping
Nice.
something here for you guys. Hold on.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
It's fine, guys.
Battle map. It's the last tag. Coming to get us.
Hmm.
God, we have to protect pigs.
right now.
Yeah, we can just
Protect
put them in the bag.
piglets.
Okay. Hopefully this will work. There we you are. Or I'll be in the shadows for the evening. Have a great time, guys. Thank you for the lurk, Chopsu, and for being here. Have a good night's rest. Did you find yourself upon the correct page now, boys? You have to scroll down quite a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. Oh, nice. Okay.
So, as you come upon the room, hold on. You find yourself at the end of it. You see roots all over the place, muddy ground, but you seem to see the same stain of blood being drenched into the ground, almost like been part of it at this point. This hallway has seen a lot of blood. You see it come to the end about 20 feet before it starts to turn to the right side. As you come closer and come approach this place, what's your passive perception, Leaf?
19.
19, pretty good. You hear some kind of chant. Some kind of ominous chant in the distance echoing through the hallways.
Is it the same chant from the basement in the death house?
One must die. One must die. No, it's not that one.
Oh.
It's in what languages do you know?
Oh.
Abyssal, Common, Elvish, and Sylvan.
Common, Dwarvish, and Thieves can't.
What about you, John?
Do I hear this? Well, I can speak common and giant.
Okay. Yeah, at this point you just sleep.
Miles knows a lot.
You hear this whispering. It's a kind of a voice that just fills the chamber, and very hard to discern exactly where it's coming from. But it's in some kind of language you can't understand. But it doesn't sound nice to hear.
Miles.
Yes.
Yes, you know the language, right?
What language?
You know the chanting.
What chanting?
Oh, yeah, you're deaf.
Okay, let me move up. Okay, you guys changed the order a little bit. Miles moving up. Oh yeah, the devilish sounding one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard.
Mealing.
Some kind of ritual is going on, summoning something. It's kind of a very old dialect, I can't really discern, but it seems to be abyssal. Yep.
No, I know Abyssal.
You know abyssal?
Yes.
Okay.
And you're old.
Yes.
So
I'm actually gonna move in so you can listen better.
come to me, spirits of the children. Let's make the true form our final form. That's what you're hearing, Vessel.
They're summoning something, a spirit of some sort. Something about the new form.
Yeah.
Well, this is the only way, right? Can we use the portal thing to go through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it then.
Go through where?
Past these guys. They don't seem nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can do that, but remember there's always a rift opening up after I don't remember how far we went in, but there was like this rift opening up and we were sucked out, so I don't...
Should we be talking this loud?
I'm not talking loud at all, I'm whispering actually. I'm just doing acting stuff for the Twitch streamer, the viewers, yeah.
He's losing it, guys.
Stay
But-
whisper.
But the problem is, you guys are really bloodied. Like Miles and John Martino, you're exhausted.
I
as
do
fuck.
not feel fit for fighting spirits right now.
Yeah, we should probably sleep a little bit.
Where?
We don't have time.
Not
It's only a
time,
matter of time before these pigs are gonna reveal us anyway.
Oh yeah, they're squealing at this point. Loudly.
Just
Actually-
this. Hear me out, and just give me the pigs, and I put them in the back.
You put them in the
Okay.
back of holding?
Can you run, Leaf, and just check this out sneakily while these pigs are quiet? We don't have a lot of time.
Yes,
I
I can
remember-
actually run and they
these
sneak at the same
pigs are
time.
just being so fucking traumatized.
We have a few minutes before I
few
have to
minutes.
take these guys out. Yeah,
Oh yeah, they. Oh yeah, so you can die in there.
there's not a lot of air,
Oh shit.
from what I remember being told.
Really?
Bacon for
What kind of
bacon for
meta knowledge is
breakfast.
this? John Martino.
Okay,
No, I
so,
thought we
um,
cast Identify on it. If we didn't do that, I won't do it. But I thought someone cast Identify on this and the ring. I thought Kira did. On the top of
yeah,
the
that's
cart
right.
When she was riding with me.
That is right.
I'm gonna be really stealthy while I'm walking in front of everyone and take a look at what's going on.
Okay.
Then
Then let's do this. As an encounter, you have your movement speed up to a stealth roll. Roll a stealth for me.
26.
Ooh. Okay. I can't beat that. So you have 40 feet of movement.
Yeah, 5, 10,
Or I don't know. How many? What's your walking speed?
20, 25, 40. I do have 30 feet.
30 feet, okay.
Yeah.
So, as you come upon further in this hallway, you do see something opening up a bit to the right, about 10 feet ahead of you. Seems to be some kind of room. At the end of the hall, you're seeing things of shades of grey now, though, but you can clearly see something, a wet trail on the ground. In the end of the room, you do see a lot of cobwebs, and you see some blood-red mushrooms growing out of the roots and cobwebs, and among the cobwebs and roots and blood. And in the corner of the room you can just peek a little bit into, you see it's just filled with toys, dolls of children. Very much the same style you've seen before a lot of times here now. Seeing some tags poking out here and there. Some of them looking very old, some of them looking newer. But they're piled up in the corner there.
Gonna move a little bit more.
Yeah, can roll another stealth for me, please? Uh,
14.
14. Okay, this time I'll have to roll a perception. You can still hear the chanting going. I haven't stopped. You think you're
See
safe?
the room.
You come into the room now, and as the room opens, let me see what chat sees here real quick. You can see like a small bed in the right corner, and you see a table where different types of meat have been chopped up with a cleaver. You can see a half-eaten pie on the table. You see 3 kegs standing right next to the table. One of them is partially open, seem to be filled with some kind of white powder. Two of the other ones are closed. In the left corner, oh god, can someone boot that guy? Left corner, you see the room is just covered in these deep, thick roots, and among the roots are more of these dolls and children's toys. You also see a lot of clothes fit for children strewn about among the roots. But this bed seemed to be large enough for, not for an adult, but maybe someone in their teenagers.
Okay, beautiful. Nothing interesting here for me. So I'm gonna continue on really stealthy.
Okay. Roll another stealth for me, please.
Ja, men for faen. Ja, 14.
Who stepped on a doll. It's no fun, it's no blinksy. It says as you stepped on it. The chanting keeps on going. Natural too.
Okay, so let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay, so let me describe the room a little bit before you go further up.
The rest of us move up when we see him disappear around the corner, maybe?
Well, do you?
John?
Yeah, sorry, I was just sorting out the mod view. Yes, I do follow.
Just move up to here, maybe, so we're close by.
But I'm gonna stay a bit back because I have to let these pigs out soon.
Hold on.
So I don't want to be close to like noise.
Okay, so yeah, you move up a little bit. Then you'll have to roll stealth if you move.
Oh, as a paladin?
Yeah, of course. So if you're moving with him, you have to roll stealth.
That's a 6.
That's a 6.
They are chanting, man.
The chanting stops.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck me.
Clunk, clunk, clunk. Right.
Yeah, he made a lot of noise. You can hear it easily as well if he makes a lot of noise. As it and yeah, you could hear the chanting was very close to where you are now.
I freeze. And I don't move.
Who goes there?
I don't answer.
I don't answer either.
Miles goes, hello!
Ooh.
Of course. Do you want to hear this fishtail?
Oh.
Must have been the wind.
Yes.
Was not.
Must complete the ritual. I will get my revenge. That blasted cat.
No shit.
So,
You didn't call me cat, you fucking bitch. I run up.
you just ran past. Okay, so you now. Let me describe the room a little bit so as you move up.
I'm a freaking tabaxi.
So you just ran past a room that was opening a bit out. You could see like piles and piles and piles of bones and blood and toys and old barrels and white powder all over the place. And you come upon this opening that also seemed to be of some kind of mortar, stones, but in between the stones it seems to be bones situated in the walls as well. Part of the architecture, it seems ancient as you come in. And then you come in this chamber that just opens up about 40 feet. And it's a very long room, 75 feet long chamber just going off. And it's all dim lighted, except for in the middle, you see this large familiar stone the shrine-looking stone, where you can see Morganta standing with her arms up in the air, and in front of her a lot of candles has been placed on this altar. It's just a bloodied altar. You see the body of a piglet being cut open. Intestines. She seems to be holding some of its intestines. She turns around. You! You've come to your doom.
Привет,
Roll
сука.
initiative, please.
Nah, man, I'm so ready. Why am I?
I should have disadvantage on this.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
9. I have a 9.
7.
Let me see. Okay, let me just prep things here. Okay, your Miles, I have to roll for him. Poor fucker. He hasn't used a lot of spells, though. That's a good thing. Got a +4 in his initiative. Oh my god, that was pretty bad as well. Oh well. But you kind of startled her, though. The first one up is actually John.
No, I got a 7. Because I had disadvantage on initiative, so I rolled twice.
Oh, okay. Okay, I said a 20 in the beginning. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, none of you rolled above 10?
Nope.
What the fuck, guys?
I'm exhausted.
This is how you die.
The boy who lives.
So, come to die. The cat who lived, come to die. And you see her just turn towards you, and she holds her hands out. And you see the bones and body parts strewn all over the room, coming out of the roots, merging together towards her. And it starts to just envelop her like a suit of armor, fleshy body party armor, into this giant clot of flesh, body parts, and bones. Now, you die. Let me just remove what you're seeing now. Oh, come on.
Oh, she's away.
Then I have to update the...
Oh, do we see the running man?
Hmm?
There's a running man in the monster Savoie.
Running Man? Hold on. Oh, yeah. You can see on the side of you little wooden children emerges from the roots, holding some kind, like holding their hands out towards this giant clod of bodies. Hold on. Emerging from the roots. The same kind of creatures you saw in the forest, but these ones seems half rotted. The roots darker. You can see some necrotic energies flowing out from them towards this giant creature of piled up of body parts and bones and flesh in the middle. She's just entirely enveloped in this new creature. Let me see if I can enlarge it a bit for you guys. This is what you're seeing. It's a pretty large. It's like 10 feet tall and broad. So yeah, it's pretty big. What the hell is this music? Jesus, sorry.
That's where I lose my other character.
Yeah. It's the clot's turn. And you see it raises its hand.
Nope.
And it just piles up with a lot of body parts, and it slings it towards you. You must make... Oh my god, it's not even a... Okay, it's not even a ranged attack. Make a strength save.
Me?
Yeah.
Alright. Come on. 14?
Oh, shit. Okay. So... You get struck by this mass of bodies. And it just envelops you, dealing 24 bludgeoning damage. Lift with your legs.
How
Not your
much?
back. 24.
Oh, fuck me.
And you're just enveloped in this thing. Entombed in it. So yeah, you're just enveloped in this pile of small body parts of children. And you're considered restrained. You have a total cover against attacks and other effects outside of the dead flesh. But you can feel the body parts just like enclosed. This is like fighting when you were fighting Walter or the Lorgoth, the Decayer in Death House. Being trapped inside that. Rip Felgrim. And it's considered a large object that can be attacked. I'm not gonna say more than that as of now, but you're just entombed in it, and you can... it can be freed, but you're restrained yourself. Shouldn't have run head first in the chamber, but okay.
She called me a fucking cat. Yeah, shit.
Oh shit.
Restrained. Let's see.
Yeah, you're restrained. That was its turn. It is now technically your turn.
Yes. Let's see here. I can still do stuff. I think.
Oh.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Okay, the creature has this. The only thing I can't do is move, so I can actually do whatever I want. Okay,
You can try
good.
to dig yourself out of it. Because you can attack that. It's considered a large object.
Is it a bonus action to use my coin?
Did we say? Yeah, you can use it as a bonus action.
Alright. I will then take my hand down in a pocket like this. Flip it out. And I'm like, okay. I'm gonna die
You
coin.
really struggle
Please.
to get that coin out of your pocket, though.
Please, show me guidance. Show me the way. And I flip it. And it's...
I can't really see, but...
No, it's the cat side, so it's actually the dark side, because the man side is the light side. So
Okay, do you want to roll a d20?
yeah, are we using mine wild magic table or the new?
Well, you could. You don't want to use the hunter's mark. Hunter's mark.
Hunter's mark.
Because whenever you flip your coin for guidance, roll a d20. It's your new thing with the coin. It's empowered.
Yes, let's see here. The fucking 20, there we are. Roll. 5.
Oh lord. Sorry, didn't make it. So it rolled on the dark side. Wild magic happens.
Okay.
Lift
So
with your
we
legs,
should-
not your back, certainly. Which character got to roll the dice of fate, Nitrax? You have to say.
Okay, roll table. What did I get?
Oh, are you rolling on the other one we have?
The other old one.
Yeah, the old one is more fun, I think. It's more action. So my skin turns vibrant shade of blue, and a remove curse spell can end these effects. Oh,
You just
Yes.
start to glow blue.
I'm blue.
I'm blue.
Dabba-dee.
So I start digging instead. Thank you, coin.
Okay, roll to attack.
That's
With-
low attack, right?
Do you want to use your dagger?
Yeah, if I can use my dagger, that would be nice.
You can use the dagger.
Oh, okay, I use my dagger. That's that one.
The dagger has
14.
used 2 charges though, by the way, if you haven't.
Hmm?
You've used 2 charges of your dagger, by the way, if you haven't updated that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
attack with the
but
dagger.
14. Yeah, 14.
14. Yeah, you hit. Roll damage.
Is that also sneak attack? Because I'm alone with
It's. Oh,
swashbuckler. It's,
Technically, yeah.
yeah.
I'm inside you. It's sneaky.
Okay, let's see. So that's a 10. Piercing.
10 piercing.
Yeah, no, that's yeah, and the sneak attack. 19 in total.
19 in total. So you start to cut yourself out, and you feel like the body part starts falling apart. You almost make it out. You almost make it out. You can see parts of your leg,
Sleepy.
but you didn't quite make it. Nitrax, the dice of fate is that you have to choose one player to roll a d8, depending what the outcome is. So he has to roll a d8 if they roll the dice of fate. If it was intended for Leaf, you have to say so. Okay, so that was your action.
Yes.
Okay,
I'm
you're
done.
dealt. You can roll a d8.
I did. 8.
Oh, you got 8? Yeah, you get an extra action at the start of your next turn.
Ah. Okay, good.
Next turn, if during an encounter. When did it roll this?
right after the save, or during the save.
Okay, yeah, so it wasn't before his turn. Unfortunately, but yes, you have an extra action the next turn.
Nice.
Well, wasn't it during her turn when she had, since he made the save on her?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yes, you do have an extra action. It must
Yeah, I'm
have-
gonna start digging myself out from the shit again, so let's go. 21 hits.
That hits.
Hey.
Let's see here. This is not with sneak. Or is it? Then it's only... That's 8 then. 8 pierce.
You start scratching, cutting already cut apart limbs of children. Trigger warning, chat. And you dig your way out, and it just it just falls apart, and you're out of it.
Okay, did I get back my movement speed?
Yeah, you're technically no longer restrained.
I'm gonna run the fuck out of this place. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm gonna scream, run!
Okay. That was your turn, Wessel.
So I didn't notice before now. I have 2 levels of exhaustion.
Yes, you do.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
but-
speed tapped.
That's why you were behind, I see.
Snakesy, what was?
Nice.
Oh god.
Right.
And Vessel's respond to seeing Leaf flee the other way, I guess, is also to run a little further back.
Yeah, a little further half. We can't really run here. Oh my god, I'm exhausted. Yeah, should have had a long rest.
And I'll guess I actually
Where?
hold an Eldritch Blast in case I see something hostile.
Okay, where are you standing at this point? Okay, a little bit further back. So that's your turn?
Yeah.
It's now Miles' turn. Who wants to use Miles? No one? Okay, I can determine, I guess. No one wants to
I
touch.
don't want to be the one who kills
Who
him.
kills
I don't want to
him.
kill him, no.
Okay, so he hears you shouting, "Run!" What would Miles do, guys? What do you guys
Run.
think?
Oh, what? Why?
Miles
what?
goes
What?
5,000 miles and then goes another 5,000 miles. Miles would run 500 miles, then Miles would run 500 more.
You can roll for that, though. You can say if he gets over 10, he would run.
He would be a little slow about it, at least.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Okay, I'm rolling a d20. He rolled a 6. So he doesn't run?
No. He thinks about
He's
it.
confused for a moment, and he draws his bow, I guess. But I don't think, yeah, he won't be moving. And hold a ready action with his bow. John.
Why are we running? What's over there? Well, first things first, and I go over here and I pick the pigs out of the bag of holding.
Oh my god, yes. They were starting
Because I
to.
imagine it's
Wait,
been
how long
close.
has this been now?
Not that.
It would. They had 3
minutes.
minutes, and I
But
didn't
you
wanna
would
cut
have
it 'cause it
probably
didn't
got him out of here before that. Wouldn't you?
Sorry.
You would have taken out. They were already out of the bag, I would say then.
Yeah, he was focusing on like that. He was watching the time.
So let's
so-
do a little retcon here to go back to where John. Oh shit, the pigs, and have to bring out.
Oh no, it hasn't, because he just ran in and then he ran back, so it hasn't been 3 minutes yet. I imagine.
Well, he spent a little time getting there though. He didn't spend just 6 seconds looking around. It took a while. So the 3
Right,
minutes
so-
has definitely been there.
Oh, if it's been
come
3
and gone.
minutes, they would have been out then. Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't want to
yeah.
interrupt, so
So
I
that's
figured-
why I imagine you've already taken them out of the bag, and I just wanted to the scene as he takes them out of the bag, just
Yeah, it was waiting for
gasping
it.
for air, and they're squealing, and that's when Leaf comes and says, "Run."
All right, so I would have been because I would have gone down here to do it so they wouldn't make noise for this, but then that happens. And I go, "What's going on, guys? What's happening?" And I think I would probably just be standing there because I probably wouldn't have heard much.
Poor
anything
fucking
else.
children. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that's my turn. I will make room since I see Vessel slowly coming this way.
Just scooching
for them
himself
to
over.
pass.
We're backing up.
Okay. Let me see.
Whenever Wessel is walking backwards, you hear like beep, beep, beep.
25. So, Leaf, you see this giant clot of the zombie cloth, basically. Goes into the door, stops him for a moment because it's too large to fit through, and starts slamming it. Okay. Breaking it apart, making the opening large enough to fit in, and it just starts to get around the corner. Just, yeah, you can see it, but it didn't make its way up to you. And it's your turn.
It's my turn. Okay. Run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then 30 to go underneath the bed and hide. Action, hardcore hide.
When you get under the bed, you see a book. A purple book. It has an engraving of a dog on it. And it has this little clasp with a little lock on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna read that as well as a bonus action after I hide.
Ooh! It has, yeah, it's a lock. It's a clasp and there's a little lock on it. And it says Gertrude.
Mr. Diary.
15.
15 what?
Stealth, hiding.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Just hiding under the bed trick. It works in every horror game.
Yes.
It does. She didn't see me go in here, so...
Yeah, she didn't. Vessel. Or it's whatever it is. Didn't.
I need more wine.
You just see Leaf just getting in that room quicker than you ever seen a cat run.
I will. You know what? I will take a dodge action,
Okay.
and I'll just, I'll move one up, and then take a dodge action.
Cool.
That's my turn.
It is now Miles' turn. What's going on, guys? Did you hear that? You could definitely hear those slams and something falling apart. The shaking the entirety of the place.
Something is coming.
Something big.
You could just see Leaf running into that room. What are we doing?
Well, Leaf trapped himself, so we're staying here, it seems.
Oh my god,
This is
he's
just
still
gonna-
confused. That's a
We're
2.
just holding up like a shield wall in this tight corridor.
Let me see. Where is Miles? What do we have? What can he do? He will cast. A creature touches pretty uncertainty. Okay, if he is less of fiends and undead, he will cast protection from evil and good on himself. That's a first level
Okay.
spell.
Nice.
Yeah. So that will make him protected in like this is a this light shimmer envelops him the entirety of himself. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against a target. The target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature, the target has advantage on any new saving throw against relevant effect. So it's quite a good spell in this setting.
Yeah.
So he does that, but he's still a bit confused, so he stays there. John.
I'm not sure what's going on, guys, but something is coming. Leaf, can you use your toy? Where did you go? Can you make us get past this?
You can hear him leave.
Waiting.
Yeah, but I need to wait for my...
Well,
Yeah,
it's
no,
happening
just what you
during
hear.
the same 6 seconds, though, so you can respond within the same 6 seconds, technically.
Yeah, but I'm hiding. I'm scared.
Yeah, you don't want to make sounds. That makes sense.
Nope.
That makes
Nope.
sense. Hey, I just hid under this bed.
We don't have a way back. We need a way forward. Can anyone do anything? And I think that's just my turn, and then I will just try to talk to the pigs and be like, I'm sorry about this, but
Do you want to try and calm
it's gonna
them?
be a bit rough. Yeah.
Okay,
If- yeah,
roll.
if you can.
You can try to calm them. Even though it's gonna be hard though, because it's super traumatized. But roll persuasion, I guess.
Sure.
Or do you have like some charm spells there?
Disadvantage on that because I'm exhausted. It's gonna be okay, guys. Don't worry about it. That's a nat 20 or a 2, so it's 11.
Oh man.
It's 11.
No, they're not calm at all. They're squealing and making.
Well, one
the
of them was
worst
passed
sound.
out, so it's fine.
This is still like the new fucked up story of that 3 little piglets.
I think that's my turn. Yeah, I'm not sure what else I can do. I guess I'll move closer. Yeah, a little bit closer to see if I can find Leaf. Not much. Yeah.
Little piggy died in a bag of holding.
They're out of the bag.
This little piggy died by being strangled by it.
Oh
big,
shit! I put them in the bag with the axe. Oh well.
It's big, big. Oh my god. Okay, we're on round 3. And you can see the mass. No, none of you can actually. You can hear it. Something coming out. And the first thing you see, Vessel, is just blood starting to flow around the corner.
Oh joy.
And as you hear something a little bit stuck, and then it tries to force itself in. And you just see this mass of bodies.
Oh my god, it's big!
Mass of bodies just piling into this narrow hallway. It's 10 feet tall and 5 feet broad. It's just filling everything. You can't really see a form at all. It's just a pile of little body parts and bones and flesh and blood coming towards you. But it stops there for the duration. Oh, you have you're lucky there's a recharge on that.
A little bigger than I thought.
What's
Do
that?
you think Leaf run away?
Wait, how far? You're about 10 feet away from it now, aren't you?
No. No.
Okay. Leaf.
Yes,
Hold on.
I'm holding on.
Oh.
I can see him.
No, I was just measuring something. Okay, it's your turn.
I'm gonna crawl deeper underneath the bed and hide.
All the way in the corner.
Yes.
Do you... Okay, you will have to... Do you touch the book?
I did touch the book. I used the bonus action to read it last turn.
Wait, huh? No, you have to... you picked the book up last turn?
Yes.
That's what he said.
Make a con save, please.
Oh, fuck me.
Touching a girl's diary?
How
10.
many?
All your DCs are 10, so please.
I was 12 earlier. So.
Get one.
Yeah, but that's enemies.
Take 2 points of lightning damage. As you touch the book. Do you keep holding it?
No!
It's a save.
Throw it away.
You throw it
Where do
away.
you throw it? Where do you throw it?
Behind me. Blech.
Is that out of the hallway?
No, that's further into the corner of the room, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes. And then I use my...
See this cat running under this goddamn bed fighting this Pokemon. Ooh.
Do we hear this? Like him bonking into the bed or something?
Yes,
Yes.
you hear me.
Alright.
Yeah, that makes sound.
I will go further in and use my bonus action to hide, since I used action to look at the book. So
In the same place?
No, 5 feet more in.
Oh, the same bed.
It's not the same place.
I'm gonna hide here.
18. It's better than before.
Someone seriously needs to animate this whole thing. Oh, okay, that was your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vessel.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna
Touch the book.
Huh?
Touch the book.
No thanks. I don't know the book exists yet.
Oh.
Wait, did you toss it away from the bed?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay, so it's on the other side. Yeah, you did actually see a book just right in front of you now, Vessel.
Don't touch it.
Are you saying
He
that?
doesn't know. He
Oh,
doesn't
there's a
know.
big 3 guy there. Let's
Oh, a book. I mean, you started reading a book.
Ooh, a piece of
The
candy.
name is...
Where's that from? Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Family Guy.
Family Guy, yeah.
As a bonus action, I am gonna cast Hexblade's Curse on the fucker.
Hey, we got a raid! 19
Raid.
viewers! First time chatters! Onion Soup, Agent Seb, Smitty Jane, Occam First, Dragonflies, Natural Havoc. Natural Havoc following, welcome in, guys! My alerts are hiding a bit behind the screen there, but okay, thank you so much for the follow, welcome in. Currently
It's a Havoc raid.
in quite a sticky encounter where my players might die. In playing Curse of Strahd. Don't let the raid distract you. Thank you so much. You guys come from a role-playing community, I hope, and you understand that we're trying to keep the interaction and go in here. We're going for another 15 minutes before we're ending the session. We can take some time to talk to you then if you're still here. Thank you so much for the raid. Can we get a shout out for this raider while we're playing? If I have any moderators in chat, welcome in, guys. Holy crap. Okay, so where were we? It was now Vessel's
Reading the
turn.
book.
Oh, I bonus action Hexblade's Curse, which gives me +3 to damage.
Ooh, yeah, you hexblade the Hexblade's Curse on the giant massive bodies
Yes.
made out of
The
little
attack
children.
rolls I make towards them is a crit on a 19 and a 20.
Ooh.
And some more stuff, but I'll move. Fuck. Should I move closer? I wanted them to come closer.
Can someone use the commands for the raiders while we wait so we can get some info?
I will move down here.
Okay, you're now basically within its reach.
Good. I'll smack.
Cool. Smack that bitch up.
Bam! That's 20.
20. That definitely hits.
And that's 7 slashing damage plus 3. So 10.
Normal slashing damage. Vessel? Is he dead?
Yes, he's dead.
Oh no.
Vessel,
no.
I think did he drop out?
He's at 10 magic damage.
Yeah, he said
so-
10.
10 magic, okay.
Let
10
me say
magic.
that.
I think it's stored.
Oh, there we go.
I
No,
can check that.
I lost.
Oh, there you are. That is 10! What type of damage?
7 magical slashing and 3 necrotic.
3 necrotic and 10 magical slashing. Okay, cool. Let me see. Nice.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, we can hear you. So 13 in total?
No, 10.
10, okay. So you
7
caught into
slashing.
it. Pieces of
Really
its
try.
mass starts falling apart, but not much of it. Still a pretty big pile of bodies filling the entirety of the hallway.
Sure, look at that body.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's Miles' turn. And since Miles is the 4th player here, he's not with us today. So we're rolling d20s to see what he's doing in this situation as Leaf here. He was fleeing the room. Let's see. Okay, he got it, guys. He finally got it. That's a 17.
Nice.
So he's gonna run?
What would he do now that he can clearly hear Wessel fighting it? John, you're standing
He'd
where you
fight
are.
for his friends.
I will probably fight for them, yes.
He would probably do that, yeah.
Yeah, he will would.
So Miles is gonna come up here. And let me see, what can he do? He does have his very... Yes, okay, he's gonna cast Favored Foe. When you hit a creature with an attack roll, you can mark the target as your favorite enemy for 1 minute until you lose your connection. When you hit. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so he's gonna do the attack first. That's kind of nice with this feature that it can decide to use it when he attacks. And then he has that. Doesn't he have like this thing where he can get force damage on his arrows? Okay, so he's gonna attack with his +1 longbow. That's a 26. And he will do favored foe, which gives him the first time on each of your turns that you hit the favored enemy and deal damage to it, including when you mark it, you can increase that damage by 1d4. Okay, so he's used that one time, and he has Planar Warrior as a bonus action. Choose one creature you can see within 30 feet. The next time you hit that creature on this turn with a weapon attack, all damage dealt by the attack becomes force damage, and the creature takes 1 extra d8. So he rolls 1d8, that is 7, an extra d8, an extra d4. So 12 points of force damage on this thing. And I believe, doesn't he have an extra attack?
Yes.
Because he's just a ranger, right? Or am I wrong?
No, you should have 2. It's been a while since I played a ranger.
It has been a while, and I've never played this. I've never played a ranger, actually. But he has extra attack. So he's gonna shoot again, but this time without the bonus. 22, dealing 7 points of magical piercing. So the first arrow just goes straight through this mass of bodies, spiraling through it, making parts of it fly to the sides with its force powers. And it goes straight past, and you can like see part of Morganta inside before it fills back in. But the mass has become a little bit smaller as this hits as well. That was, and he will move behind cover and end his turn. Then it's John Martino's turn.
You're not getting these kids. Get away from here. Leaf, we need you to open us a way forward. You, go away.
And these shadows start to like sputter out from his hand, and I cast Dissonant Whispers. Has to make a Wisdom 14 saving throw.
A Wisdom 14 saving throw. What kind of effect is it?
It's it will cause a frightened effect.
It will cause a frightened effect, okay.
I believe.
So a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Failed.
Actually, no, it's not frightened. It's just it has terrible pain and has to move away from me with as much movement as it can. If it fails, did it fail?
It fails.
Cool. So it just runs away, uses its full movement as its reaction to get as far away from me.
Okay.
And it takes 6 psychic damage.
So you see this just start retreating back into the room again.
Leaf, we need you here.
You're just seeing this entire room just filled up with bodies. Now everything is just retreating. Taking 8 psychic, did you say?
6.
6 psychic. Okay. What the fuck? And just the parts, like part of it is just still on the ground as it took some of the damage and just falls off it as it retreats. That was your action?
Yeah, it's that's gonna be my turn unless I want to move, but I don't. I guess I'll go between these groups of people.
Yeah.
And just say, guys, we have to get through here. There's no way back. That's my turn.
Cool. That is the end of round 3. We're on top of the round. It's now the giant mass of bodies' turn again. Once again, it fills the chamber. And what's oh shit, 10 feet. It's close. You see out of the mass of bodies, just almost a fist forms and slams towards you, Vessel. That's a 22 to hit.
Fuck, do I have my shield still? Hang on. I think I used it, didn't I?
We haven't rested, so probably.
Yes.
Yeah, you've used it.
Dang it. Okay. Yes, that hits.
Okay. Dealing 18 points of bludgeoning damage. It slams you hard. It will hit again.
No thanks.
Nice.
No.
That was a 17 to hit.
Meh.
So it knocks you hard slam, but you manage to get your shield up for the second slam, blocking it. But it shakes your entire body. Oh my god, I actually forgot about the feature here, but that's my fault. Okay, that's the end of its turn. Leaf.
Yes.
Your
okay.
turn.
I hear the calling of help, so I'm like, okay, Leaf. Get your ass together. We can do this. We can do this. So I start to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I see the big bitch.
Oh,
and I use my bonus action to
It's
cut
filling up.
open.
It's filling up the entirety of that hallway, so you will have to stop in front of it.
Yeah. Okay.
A little bit back, actually. Yeah.
I start to cut with my dagger and get this rift open, and I jump inside.
Wait,
And
you go in the Thurl realm?
Yes.
Oh shit! Okay.
But I don't know if the portal can stand up for the other guys.
No.
But I hope no. So, but I don't know that. you
No,
know.
that's true. We haven't used it before, so.
And then
That was the last 2 charges, wasn't it?
yes,
4 charges, that weapon. Yeah.
yes. And then I will use my action to dash. 20, 25, no, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Didn't use an action to open the.
Nope,
rift?
bonus.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a bonus.
So yeah, I'm still in eternal plane, but I'm standing there, so I don't know where the fuck.
It's
the
a
big
powerful
shit
dagger, but
is,
it's kind of
so-
cursed.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna pop up there next turn. Yeah.
Yeah, at the start of
Great.
your next turn, you're gonna pop up there, yeah.
Yeah.
So we just see you like jump on top. Did you do that?
You
And then
just yeah, you just
slice
saw
into it
it
and
slice.
disappear?
Yeah, he disappears because in the ethereal realm, he's not the creature isn't in his way.
Yeah. Awesome.
So I still hope and think that the portal is open, but yeah.
Just
It is
to
not.
see.
It just disappears
Okay,
as soon as
spoilers.
he goes into it. But he doesn't know that. But you guys can see it closes
know that.
the moment
We know that.
he goes into it. Okay, that was your turn.
Yes.
Vessel,
I'm fucked up.
you do see these little woodland creatures like little tree children still standing in the room, and you see the energies seem to connect to this creature. Some necrotic energies, dark energies coming from them, connecting to this mass of bodies.
Okay.
That is Leaf, not you, Vessel. You're not in that room, but
Do I
Leaf.
see that in Eternal Realm?
Yes.
Oh.
You see a bunch of spirits. Of children. Oh, you don't. You're in the Furl realm, so you don't see them as these wooden. You see them as children, varying from the age of 4 up until about 11.
Yeah.
Boys and girls. And you see that their faces look to be in agony, as if something is kind of it's looking like it's draining them.
I know what to do.
Cool. That was your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vessel.
I will bonus action cast Hex on the creature.
Isn't it text from before? Do you have to do it again?
No, that was
Oh, that was Hexblade's curse, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hex. Oh, I'm cursing the bitch.
What does that do?
You place a curse on a creature that you can see within range. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack. Also choose one ability when you cast the spell. The target has disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability.
Oh.
I will say when I hit, right? So.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit it now.
Mm-hmm.
It is Hex and Hexblade cursed.
Yep.
That's a natural 1.
No, what? Don't you have an inspiration or something?
I do!
You do. So, we have a homebrew rule where you can use your inspiration point to make a reroll, whatever.
17.
17 you hit.
Nice. Okay, the 9 plus. Okay, 9 magical slashing.
Mm-hmm.
And 4 necrotic.
4 necrotic. 13 in total. You hit it, and another pile of massive bodies starts falling from this. It's maybe half the size it was when you first started fighting it. Starting to fill this room nicely now. It's not as encumbered as it was. It's fitting the hallway a little bit better though.
That's my turn.
Which ability did you give it disadvantage on?
Perception.
Perception, okay. It's Miles' turn. He will keep shooting it, and if it hits, he will use another one of those. Wait, it's favored foe. No, it stays on it, so it still has that one. Oh my god. Wait, he will also use his inspiration point. Or will he? Can I use his inspiration point for him?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Reroll. Okay, that's not the
You can
19.
just give him an extra one. You're the DM.
I could. Okay, 2 hits, 22 for both of them. So the first one, he will once again use...
On me?
No, not you, on the target.
On the
The
thing.
massive one, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Oh my god, he has so many... He has Piercer as well as a feature. Planar Warrior, so he uses his bonus action to make it into force damage. And 1 extra d8 for the first hit, so that... Ooh, that's a 13, that's max damage on the first hit. Extra d8. Oh, another max! 21,
Nice.
and plus a d4. Okay, 22 points of damage on the first one. That's a massive... That's a massive blow. You see... A lot of the mass of the bodies just starts falling apart. You can start seeing Morganta in the middle of it, where you can see a lot of hands is like clinging on to her, all over her, holding this thing together. And you can see that she's also bleeding. No! How is this possible? Die! And then he shoots the second arrow, and it also hits. That was a d8. No, wait, sorry. There. 8 points of force. 8 points of magical piercing damage. Whew. Okay, there's not much left of this. And he goes around the corner. John Martino.
You were beaten. Let them go. Let the children go. And I reach out my hand and I impart the psychic energy, and it again has to make a wisdom saving throw of 14.
You're just gonna push it back again.
No, I'm casting Vicious Mockery this time. I'm just trying
okay.
to break her down psychically.
Nice. Okay, we save.
Yes.
That's a fail.
Cool. Takes 2d4 and has disadvantage on its next attack. 7 psychic damage.
Ooh.
And I
Emotional
think I probably
damage.
should, emotional damage, a lot of that, but I probably should step back a few steps.
You can just see, like, between all the massive bodies, you can see her eye, and she just stares at you with a deathly stare.
I'm gonna get out of the way of the arrows that Miles is expertly shooting around me.
Oh
'cause
yeah,
I
yeah.
was-
He's a sharpshooter.
Yeah, that's true. I'm still gonna give him some space.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
That's the end of the round. Do you guys want to do one more round, or should we call it here?
Yeah, sure.
One more.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. It's now the zombie Clot's turn again, and it will try to attack you, Vessel.
Disadvantage. Actually,
Dis-
yes, a disadvantage is a minus a d4. I remember. No, it's disadvantage on. this
Ooh,
one.
that's pretty good. That's a 12 on the first slam.
Yes.
25 on the second.
Oh. Yeah, that hits. And I have to roll concentration.
Right.
Okay.
Is it a constitution or just concentration?
Well, you take 12 points of damage, bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Is it constitution or
It's a con save, yeah.
saving throw? Con save. Okay.
Save.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's another nat 20.
shit, nice.
So they're still hexed.
Leaf.
Yes.
Also, I will just say, after that last hit, Vessel, in his entirety, looks like he is about to fall apart.
Yeah, you got some screws flying around.
It's like a crushed can.
Mm-hmm.
I have 4 screws left.
It's not a lot. But what's inside?
For cogs.
Exciting.
Okay, but I did see some things from the wood folks too, like some strings, like energy strings.
Yeah. And before we go,
Yeah.
you actually, after Vessel has taken all this damage and been battered apart, you can actually see cracks in his armor, where you just see this empty space in between what looks like some kind of metallic rib bones, and you see some radiant energy seems to be emitting from the cracks. Okay, now it's your turn.
Yeah, so I suddenly poop out of ethereal plane, and I take off my dagger, and I see the wooden thing, and I'm like, I'm sorry, kid, but I have to, and I start to stab the closest one.
Okay. Roll
Yeah.
to attack.
22.
That hits.
Yes. I don't think it's sneak attack on this one, so it's only 10 piercing damage.
10 piercing. You stab the dagger in it, and as you do, the dagger starts shaking as it's pierced it, and you see this bright light start spurting out of it, and it cracks up, releasing. But you see your dagger takes a bit of a crack as well. As you see some kind of like spirit orb leave this little woodland creature, and it also seemed to be connected to the dagger somehow.
Okay. Then I take up my short sword and use my bonus action to attack the other one.
Ooh.
That one is gone, right? The one in front of me is gone.
Yeah, you're not seeing this, Leaf, but Vessel and John and Miles are seeing this. As he stabbed this one, and you saw the spirit orb. He saw the spirit orb go. You see that some of the body parts starts falling apart from the mass of bodies as well. Seem to weaken it. Okay, continue.
Okay, I run up to the next one and use my bonus action to try to stab or slash.
Yes, you can use your.
Stabbing that one as well. So let's see here, short sword. That's 26.
Hits.
So that's gonna be normal 8.
8.
8 piercing.
Once
That's
again,
with my normal short sword.
you see this creature cracks open. A spirit leaves it and goes up through the what used to be the opening in the ceiling, and it goes away, and you start to see another crack in the dagger, even though you used your short sword.
What the fuck? Okay, good. That's my turn.
That is, wait, hold on. Ooh, and you see once again creature seems to be weakened. Vessel.
Oh, I was muted.
As usual.
Well, all my shit is now activated, so I'm gonna hit it. Let's see. Oh, Pam. 10.
10. Does not hit.
Dang it. You know what? I think that's my turn.
You don't do another attack? No, you don't have extra attack. That's right.
Ah,
You're multi-class. Okay, your turn.
yep.
Oh shit. Hold on. You have to do, because I've been forgetting about this every single turn, and you should be glad. But I remember now.
What?
A deaf ass. All of these body parts is just filling the entirety of this chamber, really, or hallway. A deathly stench fills the room. And you have to make a con save for me, please.
No
Who
thanks.
does?
Basil.
Just him. Okay.
I
Just
don't,
him.
because I don't breathe.
Well, you have to take the save anyway.
Ah.
But you
Was it?
do have advantage on it.
I have what?
Advantage.
Okay. On con saving throw.
Yeah.
Advantage. Roll. 22.
Oh, you make it. But yeah, you feel the stench of this thing is like grinding your gears.
Rotting away my screws.
Yeah, it is basically just eroding the metal in your nostrils. It's now Miles' turn, and he will do what he does best. He will shoot.
Shoot him!
As a 14 that hits. And he will do the same, do the bonus action to make it force damage. Of course. Dealing 7. 13. 17 points of damage.
Nice.
And it hits. And you see that it seems to be hitting, going through the massive bodies, hitting an amulet that Morganta is wearing, shattering it into 1,000 pieces. And all the massive body just falls apart. Vessel and John Martino have to roll a dex save for me, please. As you see this pile of mass, blood and body parts come piling downwards, down the hallway.
11.
Mm-hmm. You probably have disadvantage on those as you have 2 exhaustion levels, but that should be automatic.
It's 3. I think.
No, it's on 3. Yeah.
Oh, that's in 3. Okay, yeah.
Well, never mind. I got a 6.
No.
Oh, shit. Okay, you take 4 points of bludgeoning as like this massive body in blood just comes spurting down the hallway, covering you in blood. John, you manage to sidestep back behind the corner, and it doesn't hit
No
you.
damage.
That is exactly lethal. I'm dead.
Oh, Joe, you're down
You're
at least.
unconscious. Come
You're
on.
unconscious. Hold on,
Come
don't
on
be
now.
dramatic here. Wow, am I the
Guys,
drama?
I'm dead. Guys, I'm dead.
Huh?
No.
You're not dead. You're downed.
I'm dead.
Do I see
Hmm?
you go down? You're around the corner. Can barely see.
Well,
maybe.
you can get behind the corner. It was just like to get away from that, and then you can like get back into your position you had.
Yeah, no, I'm just seeing if I can see the vessel went down. 'cause
Oh
I'm
yeah,
sort
yeah.
of not
You could
positioned
see
to
the mass.
it.
The mass took him first, right?
Right, but do I see that he's down?
I mean, you can hit.
Can you see him from where you're standing on your screen?
Barely see the top of the icon.
Then you see his feet
Sure. So he's
lying
not
on the
getting
ground. Okay, you have, but you get another exhaustion point, Vessel. Anyhow.
Oh, shit. Now you have disadvantage on. You have disadvantage on death saves too.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So this is now gone. And in its place, is now a bloodied Morganta laying on the ground at this point. Clearly weakened. Miles, take another shot, but goddamn, it will be at disadvantage actually because she's lying on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
But he will do it anyway.
I have a quick
Wait.
question. Do I get the exhaustion now, or if I am revived again?
I think it's when you revive.
It's when you revived, yeah.
Fair point.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair point. You don't have it now. You know what? He wouldn't. He would know that he will get a disadvantage on this, so he will run up to her. He has movement enough to that, and will take his rapier, and he will stab at her with advantage. That's a 23. And 7 points of piercing damage as he stabs her as she's laying on the ground. Let me see. And she stabs her, but she's still alive. Badly wounded. That was his turn. John Martino, your turn.
She's still on the ground.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
stop it! You're making a mistake.
I will move forward because I want to see what's going on with Vessel. Oh shit, he's down.
I'm dead.
No. You're down.
You can talk.
Come on.
You can be silent.
Was that the question mark?
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
You see Vessel being in the afterlife for a second.
Come on, get up, Vessel. We have to finish this. You will leave them alone. You will let them go, and I will cast another Wisdom save spell.
Okay, on Morganta.
No, on Vessel.
Oh.
Kill Vessel. I will vicious mockery on Morganta.
Vicious mockery on Vessel is lying there. Emotional
You
damage,
suck.
2 failed death saves. Oh my god, we save on Morganta, okay. That is a magic, right?
It is.
That's a 12.
It fails. She takes 2d4 psychic damage. That's
Come
2
on.
damage. Is that enough? That would be great. 2 psychic damage. And she has disadvantage on her next attack.
It is not enough, but she has disadvantage next. But yeah.
And I will just go, hey, Vessel, get up. And I will notice that, because he's a suit of armor, it's hard to tell if he's broken or not.
You can see
I
some of the
realize-
radiant energy is still glowing.
I realize he's down, so that's my turn.
It's
I'm
now her.
dead.
Just down.
No.
Come on. Chill.
Karen Vessel, you're not dead.
Hold on. Okay, that was the end of round 5. Going to round 6. Do you want to continue?
It just feels like we're close to finishing, right? So, or maybe.
Yeah, let's kill her.
It's pretty close. It is. Could be. And she doesn't have her dagger.
True.
Who has that?
True.
So she can't go into Thurl Plane this time. She dropped that the last time she used it. Well, I never thought adventurers like you would ever have a chance. Well, I always wanted to go out with a bang. And a ball of fire centered on Miles.
I'm dead.
Go on. You're
Yes.
just down.
Yes, you're dead.
You might be in trouble.
Yes, you're in trouble.
It's just one death save.
Okay, let me see. So that means... Oh, shit.
Yeah, I can solo this campaign, guys. No problem.
We have good decks. Me and Miles have good decks. And Vessel's just down, guys.
Leaf can solo this shit.
35 points of fire damage. Fills.
We have to save, right? We can save, right?
It's a deck save.
Yeah.
I'm
35,
dead.
you said.
Yes.
15, does that save?
Yes.
Cool. So.
Wait, does
How
it?
much would
Does
you-
it? It does. It's not. She's a pretty good spellcaster. Hold on.
Oh.
Yes, it does.
So it was 35 reduced to. Do you round up or down?
30 up, down.
17. Then.
Oh, wait.
I'm still up.
Still a
Miles
lot,
up?
though.
Oh, deck. Oh, Miles takes it as well. So 17 damage. Did you say?
Yeah. Is he still up?
This was a fucking.
Yeah, he should be good.
He's
Maybe?
still up. And he's resistant as well.
Oh yeah, easy.
It
He's
doesn't take that
alive?
much. He takes half of half. He's fire resistant.
And Wessel is dead.
So Miles is alive. Giamatino, you're alive.
Yeah.
You should be glad he took some healing.
Yeah. It would have been. I would have been at 2 HP or 1 HP, I think, without healing.
She is, as you can. This is just fills the chambers. You see fire and the light as well. Leaf just filling the entire hallway. And she just heard this evil laugh. And as the flash is gone, John, you're on the ground. Miles, oh my God! Where's the piglets?
They're
They're behind the corner.
I left them around the corner. I don't know
Where's
where
the
they
one
went. If they
Leaf had?
followed me, but
You can smell some bacon.
did they follow me or did they go the
Leaf,
other way?
where did
I
you put
assume-
yours? Wait, you had all of them? Yeah, you had all of them.
I had all 3 pigs and I.
And you
took
hit them
out,
behind the corner. Yeah, they're too
here.
scared to be going anywhere close.
They would probably go down the other way, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
If they
good.
got
They
free,
didn't
they
come up here to
no,
check
no,
out
no,
the
no, they
explosion.
did not
Good.
face this horror.
What's going on?
Those
Oink, oink.
piglets, fucking survivor. Yeah, they're just, hey, what's going on? Oh my God.
All right, good.
She had 22 health left though.
And she failed the save.
She failed. She was on the ground as well. She nuked herself, and that was a pretty bad roll, guys. Cause she did a level 6 fireball.
Oof.
Her last
too
level
bad for
6
the
spell
level 6.
slot, or her
I feel like
only
you
level
really
6.
want to kill us.
She did really want to kill you.
But
And
yeah.
Vessel only take 1 failed save, actually.
Yeah.
Because it's only melee attacks right next to you that you take an automatic crit.
After a bang, what happened to the 3 people?
They're still there.
Which means we're not.
But
on
you
a
see
crit
this
now.
energy's now not converging on her. Thank you for follow. They're not converging on her or the mass bodies. They're converging on the shrine.
Oh.
And I guess this is a nice spot to end it for today.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. I'm
Yeah,
dead.
that's good. No, you're down. It's fine.
What a cliffhanger.
What a
Yeah.
cliffhanger.
Can we fix this? I'm out of spells.
Hold
Does
on,
Miles
I don't have spells. Nope.
guys. I was sure you had to run this time. But, or at least like... But you managed to kill
where?
this thing as well.
There was nowhere to run to. We had to portal to get through this corridor.
Yeah, but I was just managing it. I didn't really think you would actually stand up to this. Oh, that was beautiful. But then I also... I did imagine the entirety of the group being in the chamber before fighting her, though.
No. She called him a
Yeah,
cat.
but she called
She
me
called
a
her a cat, so yeah, it's honest mistake.
Yeah.
I loved
shit
it.
happened.
Not a cat. Ah, that was
Brutal.
quite something.
Wait, none of you have any spells left?
Nope.
I had 1 spell. and I
Miles
used
has a
it.
bunch of spells actually.
Oh, don't say that.
He hasn't used too many of them. So
I'll heal me.
He's a pretty strong archer, dude.
Have
Miles.
you heard about my fishing before?
Shoo, shoo, shoo. Pew, pew. He's a very good archer. He did a ton of damage there.
But yeah.
So, let's do the round, guys. And today I'm gonna roll d4 to see who starts. 3. That will be you, John Martino. What is your highs and lows of today's stream or session?
Not really any lows, but highs. I love the axe situation, like dodging it barely and then it coming back and hitting me. I loved.
Only dealing 2 damage and sticking in your back.
Nothing.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Honestly, though, I just remember the situation with Leaf coming back and just going and then starting waving. I'm creating a portal, and all of that was crazy fun. It was so good.
He
Probably
kept trying
my
to
biggest
explain
highlight.
himself.
And then saying everything that happened, and he got a wife or something. Who knows?
Yeah, he will have to like elaborate on that whole situation. Conan. Oh, that was amazing. A good recap, I would say.
Yeah. Awesome.
No problem.
Okay. Leaf.
Now, coming back to the group was fine. I liked it. Good role play. Had fun for everything. The little puzzle to how the fuck to get through the wilds fun, and the fight was. I thought it was gonna be really harder, but it wasn't hard. So it was fine.
Well,
it was a really good session.
it could have gone really bad.
Yeah,
it could have
yeah,
gone.
yeah.
You managed to get this creature out of the chamber as well. Like, if you were fighting it, I can say as much. If you were fighting it in the room, so it's actually very smart to run. This is one of the times like, okay, guys, we need to run a bit. We need to pull back.
Yeah.
So that was a very tactical.
Leaf did the right thing again.
Because believe me, you get the creature to move away from its source of power. So.
Yeah. No, but the whole session was really fun. So I have nothing bad to say.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like the encounter itself.
Yeah, I like the
Yeah.
encounter. Encounter was fun. A fun boss.
Cool. Because that is also always can often be the most tedious part. So it's important to try to keep the combats.
There were
fun.
stakes. I mean, we were like super low, and the boss was tumbling down walls. It was pretty intense.
You have no idea. Like I was like, oh my god, they're actually going through. John Martino, you're gonna die. No. I had so many panic attacks in my head as a DM. So. But oh my god, did I make this encounter too powerful? Because I was like planning this as well. Like, oh my god, this is right after the Old Bonegrinder. They might go into this. They might go away, or there was a lot of ways this could have gone differently. So. But it went well. It's amazing what you guys managed to survive. Vezel, and speak up
I'm
so we can
dead.
hear you clearly.
Yes, you're
not
dead.
No, but the whole thing about Leaf coming back and just explaining what he's been through like it's normal.
Yeah, just another day in Barovia.
Like we were just supposed to accept that was a fact that happened in the span of that time. Because he wasn't really gone
Unicorn.
for long.
So my bedroll turned into a unicorn.
He came back to us with a whole nother backstory.
That's true.
That's an origin story
Matter
right
of
there.
Maybe half an hour. Which was amazing.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Holy crap!
That's the life of Leaf.
He went to kill a big dangerous person and rode a unicorn and now has a wife and is living happily in the woods with a hunter.
And play with
And
the
it's
children
now-
of the forest or something.
Yes.
Playing hide and seek.
He has powerful fucking magic items that can create portals out of thin air with the cut of a knife.
That is cursed. With some kind
Many
of voice.
voices, many voices.
The third
Yeah.
voice in Leaf's head so far in this campaign.
Third.
Well, he had the Morning Lord, And then he had the forest spirit. Now this dagger.
I think there's probably more voices.
They're
than that.
probably more from the.
We just haven't heard them yet.
Yeah.
It's fun to play Leaf.
Leaf with a whole new
Yeah, it's fun to watch
backstory.
it play.
I'm into it.
Yeah, I need to update this now. Yeah, okay, mine. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I was really thinking like, how will this turn out? When I took a look on your guys' health pools and getting to know how you guys really want to play, you know, like you always think what your characters will do first, and then think about, okay, what type of characters are these? They will probably head straight into danger. And like, is this a broken encounter? So I had to do some fixes, but you surprised me every time, and you managed to get out of it alive somehow.
All alive.
Partially alive. Just to put it in perspective, the other group I'm running Curse of Strahd with, most of the party used to be humans. I don't think there's any humans left in that party.
Huh.
So
Because they died or because something else happened?
many different things. A lot of different curses things happened.
Are they ancient dragon robots too?
Actually not, but there's
Yes.
one paladin of the Euro Order there as well, but she got turned into a werewolf. Had to leave the group as well, though, unfortunately, but it was, she's off
Should I
running in
just
the
say-
woods. She's running up that hill. Howly.
3 levels in Lycan Bloodhunter, and then I could be a mecha paladin werewolf.
Wereforged.
Wereforged.
Nice.
I can Optimus Prime into a fucking wolf.
True.
And another high of this stream, it went flawlessly. No
That's
crashes.
Yeah.
True.
That's true. I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Better cam quality
smooth.
as well.
Yeah.
Just vessel sound that we need to get a little bit better till next time.
I'm dead.
He
Yes.
wishes
We
for
can't see it. Get a camera, man.
yeah.
We need to see.
He needs okay.
Have to
So you have 2 Christmas wishes. He needs a new camera and a new microphone.
But I do have an extra webcam I don't use, so
Really?
I can send it up. Yeah.
Say yes,
Get it for
Cecil.
free.
Say yes.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.